What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of CbassPlays. Chat and chill. Mad love to everybody watching. This is officially the last night I'm going to be staying here at my mom's house. I'm moving in finally tomorrow. I got 95% of my shit in there. Most of it's set up in terms of like putting stuff together. I just have to put everything in place. All that fun shit. Drinking some rum and coke. Not my usual drink of choice, but it's what's available right now. Since I didn't get any booze yesterday and liquor stores are closed today. Thanks to this COVID shit. What's going on, Death Knight? What's going on, buddy? I was waiting for somebody to pop in. Mad love. What's up, Death? What's up, Death? Mad love. How do you like the thumbnail? Man, I wish. Bro, I'm getting on tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm going to get my new TV next week. My TV stand will show up on the 11th. And then I'll have, basically my TV is going to be against the wall. But then when I want to watch it in bed, I can take it off the wall or pull it out from the wall, turn it and tilt it down towards my bed, which will be over at the other end. Mad love to the 4 people watching. Mike Espinoza. What's going on, Spot? What's going on? Cheers, everybody. Death, did you see the pictures that I posted? I can't send them on Messenger because I don't have Messenger on my phone. The only Messenger I have is the access on my PC. But, yeah, man, like, I can't fucking wait. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, like that, having that little setup where I can have my bedroom on one side and like all my shit there, and then the studio on the other, and then all my other shit will go through the rest of the place in the bottom. But yeah, man, I'm super stoked. Super stoked! I'm going to give you all a tour tomorrow, too. I'm going to be doing a stream probably about supper time, maybe a little bit after supper time, just like one of these streams. And then I'm going to be doing a regular gaming stream once I get everything set up. My room's getting painted tomorrow morning, so we're going to show up there tomorrow afternoon, and I'll get the green screen mounted against the wall. What's up, Cash? What's going on, Cash? Ay. Mad love, everybody. Zow. You're a fucking green screen Death Knight Atticus. Oh, nice. Atticus changed his name. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Adjust that up a little bit. I'm gonna cut my hair tomorrow. I was supposed to do it today. I'm just gonna buzz it nice and short, since there's no fucking hairdressers available. I might do it shortly, actually. I might do it even on stream. Mad love to everybody watching. Hope y'all doing good, keeping sane during this fucking quarantine. Ah! Man.
Hell.
What the hell? Ah!
Why are you doing that?
Ah!
Why is it all light?
I don't know. You turned it on.
Too much light.
Too much light. Oh, there you are. You're right on the stream, too.
I'm not on the stream.
Yeah, look, there you are. You made another appearance. Yeah, I am. Everybody say hi to Mama. Mama Dollar Holla. Somebody drop the Mama Dollar Holla.
Can you move it over?
They don't see you.
If I move up, they can. And I don't want to be seen.
Rubbish.
It's not rubbish.
Rubbish there. What's everybody up to tonight?
Are we streaming?
Sure am. Getting on at an earlier hour than usual so I can get some extra viewers. Hopefully all the notifications are going out.
I'm doing.
You better start viewing. I like this thumbnail. What does everybody think of the thumbnail? The new Chat and Chill thumbnail. I stole that off of somebody's Facebook profile for a business. But whatever, I'll modify it and then they can't say shit.
At least you're honest.
Yep.
Honesty pays off.
Yep.
Always. This quarantine shit has
It's
got
bullshit.
me like fucking like drinking way too much. Back off.
You back off. What's up, Stevie DVD? My boy Stevie DVD, all the way from across the sea. What's going on, brother? How you doing, Matt?
Let's see.
He's all the way over in England. My boy Stevie DVD is all the way
Oh,
over. Oh, Ms. Kawa, all the way from Australia. Matt Love, Miss. Thank you for dropping in, Miss. My boy Stevie DVD. Everybody drop your channel link if you want to check out everybody's channel. Feel free. I know a bunch of you got the wrenches, so you can just drop them. Mad love, mad love. How you doing, Miss? Dropping that heart for Miz. Stevie, let me ask you while you're here. Did you notice when you first started monetizing your videos that you have to go and double like check it and like clear it and say, okay, it doesn't have any of this shit? It only did that to me for about 3 days and then it just stopped. It's like, okay, we know you're good. You've already put up enough content with all green thumbs. You're good to go. But yeah, I noticed that. I was like, oh, this is kind of different. But then I was like, all right, whatever, no big deal. And then 3 days later, boom. Miz. How you doing, Miz? How's Australia treating you? You still haven't moved down to the States yet? I suppose right now you can't do much of anything. Should I buzz my hair on stream? You want to do it, Mom? You ready?
No.
Yeah, I'll get you up to do it. I'll get you up to do it.
Oh, you don't want that?
No?
Oh, fuck no.
Why not?
Until tomorrow.
Okay. I guess I'm cutting my hair tomorrow, folks. I was going to buzz it myself and just give myself like a reverse mohawk right down the middle. But, yeah.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Let me think about no. No.
Yeah. Let me think about yeah, no.
Oh, man. I can't wait to get my whole place completely set up. It'll be another, like, 2 weeks before I get the final steps set up. But
You're not going, Sebastian.
oh, I'm going.
You ain't going.
I'm going. The only thing I'm
No.
going to miss is the views. I've always had great views.
Oh, is that all you're gonna miss? The views.
Well, I miss the home cooked meals and, you know, you do my laundry.
Your mother?
And my mom, of course.
Well, not what she does.
Yeah, Miz, I usually just get a fade. Like, not super short. I get, like, a medium fade. But, yeah. What's going on, Antoine? What's going on, Antoine? Mad love, my boy Antoine in the house.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, that's my mom right there, Miz. She's sipping on the wine. Drop a mama dollar holla, somebody. Drop a mama
Cheers.
dollar holla for mama. It's the last night at this house. The last night you're going to see her on my streams. Unless she decides to randomly show up and pop into my fucking room while I'm streaming.
Not at that hour.
I won't be streaming late hours anymore. Late hours are going to be a thing of the past. I mean, once in a while, but not like late night. Like, I don't want to be doing that anymore. Okay, so you still have to do the monetize thing, Steve? You'll have to only do it for a couple more days, and once you do it for a few more days, you should be good to go. I'll never have to again. Just chilling, sorry, on my other account. No worries, Antoine. No worries, brother. Mad love. Like, put a bowl and a cut around it kind of haircut? No, I'm not getting a fucking bowl cut. You won't see me with a fucking bowl cut. I've been alright, Antoine. You know, just chilling, staying alive, 2 feet in the heartbeat, fucking keeping safe, trying not to go out too much. Don't touch too much shit. All that fun stuff. What about yourself, man? Yeah, the studio, like I was checking it today, I have just enough room, be just the right distance from the camera and all that fun stuff. It's going to be nice to have that studio set up and I never have to touch anything again. I'll put the light in each corner. I have the TV and the table in the middle. A couple shelves around those two, probably one of those shelves there and one in the middle for the camera. And then put the green screen against the wall behind me. So no more putting the stand up and having flaps hang down. And because when you have it in the stand, a lot of the time, because you got the edges that hang off the end of the pole, they'll end up like bending down. And then I look on the screen and I can see a gray spot in the corner and I got to get up and then pull it back up. And like it sits there, but if any wind or you bump it, it just goes. Been great, bro. Working on this new channel for my gel blasters, doing 2 streams a week. Send Antoine, do me a favor and send your channel. Send your channel for everybody to go check out. I'm gonna make you a moderator right now, Antoine. I know you're a moderator already on your other account, but this way you can send your comment. Everybody in the stream, drop your channel link, please. Everybody, other people's channels directly, like you used to be able to. You're over. Go to bed. Go to bed.
It'll be a while before I go to bed.
Go to bed. It's bedtime. Go to bed.
Who's gonna feed you?
Somebody.
Who?
Somebody. I'll be over every day for dinner. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be over at least every other day or every couple of days. You say no, but watch. I will be now.
Yeah, you'll be starving.
You'll be seeing me all the time. There we go. My boy Stevie DVD just dropped his channel. Everybody go check out my boy Stevie DVD. Send him some channel love.
You better come for supper on my time, not your time.
Well, you tell me when you're free and I'll come over. It don't matter. I got no schedule. I got no restrictions. I got no fucking weight on my shoulders. Nobody holding me back, telling me what to do and how to do it. So I'll be over. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Just cook the food.
Just cook the food.
You're rude.
I love you, Mom.
I love you more.
I love you the most.
I love you more than the most.
Man, love to everybody watching. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Figured I'd get on a little earlier than usual. I know I posted it for 10:45. I was thinking 11:30, and I was like, no, I'll just get on earlier. And the earlier, the better, right? The earlier, the better.
The early bird catches the worm. That's what I say.
There we go, Antoine. I got that. I'm checking it out right now. Dropping that love. Stevie, I would drop you some love, but I already have, and I'm already subscribed and joined your channel as well as a member.
Mad love.
We have a 2-bean chili. I made a homemade crack. We're doing a beef and lime with onion, cilantro, and scallion. This is what
Cilantro and scallion. Oh my god, that sounds so
Antoine, nice. You're at 539. Drop your Gel Blasters channel too, bro. Wow, how did we go to 3 viewers? What the fuck just happened? It's all right. Now it's back to 4. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I got a shit ton of new content coming. shit ton, especially with this fucking quarantine shit. I'm gonna start doing road trips here real soon. I'm gonna put it in the dash cam holder or the phone holder that looks like a dash cam holder. And I'm gonna do road trips around Nova Scotia. So you guys gotta tell me where you want me to go in Nova Scotia. And obviously I'm not driving for hours and hours and hours. Like you gotta give me a realistic location. There we go, Antoine. Mad love. Alright, everybody go check out this channel of Antoine's. He's at 71 subs. Oh, nice. Gun channel. Oh, that's what you look like, Antoine? Look at you. Look at you. Alright, let me check out this video real quick. I got the Scar Gel Blaster. Man, that thing looks like a real fucking gun, man. You could walk in a fucking store and rob somebody with that, and they'd never know. I mean, if you get caught, you're going to fucking jail because you had a replica-looking weapon, but... yeah, man. Headball! My boy Headball! Woo! Alright, that's what you look like. Alright, interesting. You actually kind of look like what I thought you would. You got a big head. You got the full bush of hair. Well, not a big head, but you know what I mean. You got the full-size head with the hair, and you look kind of like what I thought you would.
No, I mean, you know I'm only 5. Thanks.
Oh, what did you make? A grilled cheese sandwich? I'll have a bite after.
Of what?
Yeah, what's left? The crust?
That's all the cheese.
Antoine, mad love, bro. Mad love.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to be streaming me buzzing my hair tomorrow, too. Head mall, I can. My shit's all put away. I'm still at mom's house until tomorrow. And, yeah, all my gear, all my PlayStation, my computer, everything's over at the new place. The only thing I brought is like 2 bags of clothes and my lights, my softbox lights.
No, it's better, right?
I would love to play GTA though, Head Mall. We'll be playing it real soon, bro. Yeah, man. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. It's not my house. It's my cousin's house. She just bought it, but I'm renting out the basement. And the basement's all renovated and stuff like that, so I'm pretty happy. It'll be a nice little dig. You know, the other thing I'm concerned about, like I said to Mom, like I want the downstairs area to myself. I don't care if they come down and watch TV and whatever here and there. I just don't want Lauren down there all the fucking time, like chilling out and then using my toilet and using it. Like that's my bathroom. I don't care if you use it once in a while, but like that's my bathroom. That's my area.
Tell her that.
Well, I don't have to tell her that. She wouldn't give a shit. Like, and I wouldn't care if her use mostly mine. Like, I don't care if you use it in a while, but don't make it a habit.
No.
The bathroom downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, like it's one thing. Like I wouldn't care. Like if she had a party and there was people over and like it was a one, you know, here and there, whatever. There's a group of people using the bathroom, whatever. It's no big deal. I just don't want Lauren down there all the time, like using that bathroom. I want that to be my area. I don't think we'll be either. They got that upstairs living room. I mean, yeah, you can come down and chill out, but like that's my zone to chill.
Well, he's gonna be wherever he sets up his game shit, right?
Yeah, let's hope it's upstairs. He's probably gonna try to make it downstairs. That's what I'm not fucking hoping. But the good thing is he's not moving in right away.
Yeah, but he won't be in there anyway. Half the time, he'll be at work or.
Yeah.
Well, I know if he doesn't fork out money for
Rent, yeah. Oh, she'll get rid of him like that.
You don't get to work here for free too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go back to work soon. I'll get you the money. Yeah, okay, great. Let me keep it tallied. Now you owe me $1,800 fucking
Well,
dollars.
he's getting money, isn't he?
Yeah, I would imagine he's getting money, but
Hoagie or the $2,000.
yeah.
Same with everybody else.
Mad love, everybody. What's up, Gaming Brothers? Gaming Brothers, drop your channel link right now. Everybody go check out Gaming Brothers and Gaming Brothers. Make sure you check out the links that were posted there earlier. Hope everybody's keeping safe tonight. We're just doing a chilling chat. Look at him. He's such a fucking glutton. Boots, you're such a glutton. My cat is such a fucking little glutton. Yeah, like he'll eat anything. You give him fucking popcorn, chips, like it don't matter. If you have food, he wants to know, and it's so extremely rare that he doesn't want it. And he never used to be like that. It's only been like the last 5 years. He just developed, yeah, I suppose. He's 20 years old. I'll show you guys my cat, my Captain Boots. So basically, hold on here. Let me see how much battery I got. 21. So that's Captain Boots right there. He's 20 years old and he eats anything. Anytime you got food, he's all up in your fucking grill. And I mean in the fucking grill. Headmall's like, oh my god. Headmall, I might have to, I'm going to delete that comment. I got to delete that. Sorry. He said, remember, ejaculate and evacuate. Yeah, it's a funny one. It's a funny one, but yeah, I gotta delete that one, bud. And what do you know about that, Headmall? You're fucking 16 years old. Like, Jesus. Has your third testicle dropped yet? Grilled cheese.
Oh my, taste that. Crispy. He makes the best fucking grilled cheese.
That's pretty good. Yeah. You want to do good grilled cheese? Me and Campbell used to do this one. You mix a couple different cheeses like Gruyere, and you mix the 2 or 3 cheeses. Oh, so good.
No, but taste the crispiness of that bread. Oh, baby.
Antoine's like, wait a minute, who has 3 balls?
So good, baby.
Your third one hasn't dropped yet? Come on, man. Go see the doctor.
Oh. What's the steak with ham in it? Huh? No, I'm just saying.
You know what'd be really good? Look it up on your phone. The Monte Cristo sandwich.
Yeah, they're making it there. Izzy, bagel sauce.
Oh, yeah?
Monte Cristo.
Yeah, that's my favorite, like, hands down.
On a bagel. And their bagels are fucking to die for.
I'm so sad because this place I used to go to in Toronto in Kensington Market called the Grilled Cheese, they were open for years and years, and they had like 20 different kinds, and you get the basket with fresh chips and some pickles on the side, and yeah, they had 20 different kinds. You'd have to wait 15-20 minutes for it to be made with the wait list, but oh, it was so good.
This grilled cheese is amazing. I love it.
Feel like it differentiates itself as a base from so many other tomato sauces that I had before. There was no surprise. They're like, how was the day for you?
I thought it went great. I was just looking for ultra healthy, bright relish that you could really sell to the masses.
I found it a very oily.
That product that I mixed last night, it really broke itself down.
I was expecting fresh and bright, and I didn't feel it. It seemed just a little bit muddy to me.
I thought the dish was fine. For me, the product was wrong. It was kind of in between the salsa fresca, but there was also the cooked part of it. It was kind of confusing as to what you were actually selling.
Okay. Jack, how did you feel about your overall dish? I like the sauce. I like all the rawness about it.
Why did you strain the sauce?
I love ginger and lemon so much. I like getting those bites personally.
The ginger, it's hard to get puree completely, so it has this texture in it, and it seemed like a mistake. Just flew off the mouth.
I expected it to be more sunny. Mixing it with the yogurt diluted some of that flavor.
You didn't tell your people if you're going or nothing, interesting.
Yeah, sorry guys, I had to step away for a moment. By the sounds of it, the wait's worth a while. Yeah, you got that right, Antoine.
Intermission.
This is such an exciting challenge.
What's really great is
Are you watching Top Chef?
No.
Well, that sure looks like Top Chef to me. It says Top Chef right there.
It's not. It's an illusion. Optical.
All right, Adam, I'll see you shortly. I'm mad love to the 6 people watching. Sorry, I'm just mowing down a grilled cheese. Quite delicious.
Crispy on the outside.
Nice
on
and
the inside.
yeah, exactly. Nice and perfectly crispy. Antoine, enlighten us. How much? I'm gonna guess $1,500. They look super real, so they're not cheap.
Whatever.
Gel blasters. Is it like airsoft? I know it can't be like paintball, like gel blasters. It just sounds like you're getting hit by little gel wads.
We turn the light off.
No,
Why?
because then I'll have 0 light for this.
Well, it's like in my eyes.
Want some sunglasses?
No. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can
Feel right.
not feel right. Eat my grilled cheese in the light.
Nice gaming, brothers. Beautiful, man.
That was good. Hit the spot.
Okay, Antoine. So it's like airsoft. It's like not as bad as paintball, but similar to airsoft. Gaming, brother. It's nice, man. Who's the sponsor? Congratulations, man. It's always amazing to be able to get a sponsor when you're under 1,000 subs. I almost shit bricks when I got mine. Outsmartthebanks.com. He said, I'm going to send you $350. And I was like, wow, that's way more than I was expecting. He's like, yeah, put that towards your computer and shit. Because the computer was about $1,000 for me to build from parts. And then out of nowhere, like 2 weeks later, I got a surprise package in the mail. He sends me a $300 green screen, like the full stand green screen, softbox lights, umbrella lights, and all kinds of. I was just like, wow, like what the fuck? I haven't had anything since, and that's fine. I don't care. I mean, it's not about the money from them. I just enjoyed that, and that helped get the stream to the next level. T-Lou! What's going on, T-Lou? T-Lou in the house. What's going on? Yeah, man, drop it, gaming. Drop it. So what you're saying, Antoine, is you don't want to get shot in the eye with it. Always wear your goggles. Nice, T-Lou. Man. You staying safe? T-Lou, when I come to Toronto, I'm going to come to Toronto next year. Or come back to Toronto. When I come to Toronto next year, man, me and you and a bunch of people that I've gamed with that all live in that area, including my channel technician, we're all getting together, man. We're going out for a fucking party night. I'm going to get us a hotel, like, you know, package discounts. Like, here, I got fucking 20 people, 30 people showing up. Boom, give me some discounts. Okay, Rogue Energy. Nice, man. I might try to get Game Grips to sponsor me. You know what? I'm going to apply for sponsorship from them too. Nice, man. Oh, damn, Antoine. 15 meters. That's 45 fucking feet. So 50 feet, it'll still leave a weld? Okay. Nice, Gaming Brothers. Man, look, there's 7 people watching. Hey, Google, turn on guest room.
I just turned it off.
Turn on, yeah. Hey, Google, turn off guest room.
You waffled that fucking grilled cheese down.
Waffle is an
Okay,
understatement.
Turning light off.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Google, what is a cunt?
Oh my god.
Here's the definition of vulgar slang. A woman's genitals.
Sebastian, that's so inappropriate.
You can get her to talk about it, though.
No, I don't want
You always ask, what is the definition of?
We don't want her to talk about it. This is serious. Why would you do that in front of your mother? He didn't mean it.
Yeah, you can get Google to say anything if you ask it what the definition is. There's, what's the word? Oh, I can't say it. I can't say this word on stream
No.
at all.
No.
But it basically, the definition is somebody who is extremely stingy. Just look up the definition of somebody who's extremely stingy.
It ain't me.
Yeah, just look it up and you'll be like, what the fuck? I actually stumbled across that in the dictionary looking for another word, and I looked and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's a word? I would never in a million years drop that word. Not even close. All right, what else do you guys want me to ask Google? Give me something. Give me a command to ask Google here. Let's have some fun with her.
No.
Come on, folks. Give me some commands. What's up, Eric? What's up, Custom Wheelhouse? Eric Tractor. Custom Wheelhouse. Wheel Horse Tractor Eric 83. My boy, Eric.
Hey, Google. How much am I gonna drink tonight?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Yeah, she's not going to know that.
Well, you better know. You need to know.
Are you staying safe, Eric? Staying indoors?
Hey, Google, what's the definition of drinking too much?
The thing that absolutely floors me is, I don't know if...
On the website well.blogs.nytimes.com, they say, excessive drinking is defined as drinking too much at one time or over the course of a week. For men, it's having 5 or more drinks in one sitting or 15 drinks or more during a week.
Hey, Google, add big titties to the shopping list.
What?
Okay, I made a list called Shopping and added big titties.
We don't want that.
Oh, my God.
I don't want any. Gosh, I'm not drink hard. Makes you crazy.
Yeah, I got one drink left, then I'm done.
Yeah, good.
Man, love to everybody watching. What else? Hey, Google, can you tell me the future?
My crystal ball seems to be malfunctioning, but there are some other things I can do. I can find the answers to your questions and tell you how far away Timbuktu is.
Hey Google, how far away is Timbuktu?
Timbuktu is 6,398 kilometers away as the crow flies.
Wow, that's a hefty distance. I would love to travel there once. I'm gonna have that to my bucket list. Hey Google, you're a useless twat.
Sebastian.
Sometimes I make mistakes, but I can learn from them. To report a problem, you can send feedback.
There.
Send feedback.
No problem. Tell me what needs to be improved.
Everything.
You. You.
Thank you for your help.
They're gonna get that and be like, "Who the fuck is?" Okay, we're gonna listen to everything he's saying now.
He's an asshole. You branded yourself.
Hey Google, I love you.
She's playing a harp.
Here, hold on.
She don't love you.
Hey Google, sing me a song.
Wash, wash, wash your hands for 40 seconds, please. Soap will chase the germs away so you don't cough and sneeze. Lather up your hands about a half a minute more. Get in between each finger, you can never be too sure. Clean, clean, clean your hands, and if you're getting bored, remember, friend, that in the end, good health is your reward. Scrub, scrub, scrub your hands, you're almost there today. Soap and water, lather up at least 5 times a day. Rinse, rinse,
This
rinse
is
your
new.
hands, 5 more seconds now. We're
This is
having fun,
really
we're
new.
almost done. Now
Because
let's
it's
get through
fucking
a towel.
coronavirus.
That's completely new. I've never
If you want
heard
to hear that
that.
again, you can ask me to help you wash your hands.
I'm gonna have to clip that and post that tomorrow. I'm actually gonna clip that tomorrow.
Tomorrow in Bedford, it'll be mostly cloudy.
Yeah, okay, Google. Okay, shut up. Okay, Google, sing me another song.
I'm singing you a song because songs are great and songs make you happy. This is a song for you.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hey, Google, sing me another song.
Yes, I can sing. I like to help you, even if it's strange. So I sing.
Hey Google. Rihanna.
All right, playing Rihanna on Spotify.
No.
Okay, now you're pulling up Cheryl's
Oh,
Spotify.
shit. Never mind.
Hey, Google, sing me a song.
This is my song. It's not very long.
Yeah, good fucking thing.
Good luck.
Hey, Google, pay me a compliment.
Sounds like a fucking sheet.
You're pure magic.
Hey, Google, stop. Hey, Google, stop music. Hey, Google.
She's not even,
Hey, Google, stop music.
she's not even listening to you. You're fucking her up.
Hey, Google, stop music. It's the TV.
It's not.
Hey, Google, pay me a compliment.
You don't
If I were to
deserve
take perfection and multiply it by wonderfulness, I would get you every time.
Ooh. Yeah, it's because you had that running. And now that you play that, because it's linked to her Spotify, she's going to wonder why I'm on her Spotify.
Oh, we're not on our Spotify.
Stupid donkey, what's going on? Stupid donkey says, yo, Seabass, tell your mom I said, what's up? This is the last stream with my mom. The last stream with my mom, unless she randomly pops over to my house while I'm in the middle of streaming. This is the last one. So somebody throw that Mama Dollar Holla so we can say Mama Dollar Holla!
Show your appreciation.
My mom has been a saint. Ended up breaking up with a girlfriend back in, I don't know, it was like the beginning of March, but I've been staying here since February, and yeah. I'm looking forward to getting my own place, that's for sure. I'm going to miss the home cooked meals. I'm going to miss the company and all that fun stuff, but it'd be nice to have my own space. As Google, what makes moms... Hey, Google, what makes mom so great?
Here's a summary from the website postpartumprogress.com. A good mother, often called a good enough mom, does her best to teach her child how to live life to the fullest, allow room for her children to make mistakes and learn from them.
Aww.
Aw, Stevie, you just hit my mom's heart. Hey Google, tell me something funny.
Here's a really bad one. As a golfer, it's always smart to wear 2 pairs of pants. You know, in case you get a hole in one.
Bam, bam. Dad joke. Zow. Come on, it's super early tonight. I'm surprised there's not more people in here. I dropped in at like the prime hour for my channel, which is 9 o'clock. And I mean, it's been busy. It's been good. I'm not complaining. I'm going to sign up for sponsorship right now with this channel. All right.
Sponsor.
Zow. Interesting. And now we just dropped down to 2 people watching. That's all right.
How many? 2?
Gaming Brothers, how did they contact you, or did you sign up for a sponsorship with them? So I'm trying to find the link to sign up with sponsorship with them, but then when I go to sponsorship, I just see dashboard login. There's no sign up. I'm just curious. I'm gonna actually get in contact with Gamer Grip too. I never thought I would need it, but let's see here. But after playing COD for a couple hours, I can understand the reason behind it. Oh, Gaming Brothers. Okay, she won't answer this. I already know the answer. But hey, hey Google, how do I hide a body?
You should probably talk to your lawyer at this point.
Agreed. Cheers, Google. Tomorrow. 95% of my stuff is already moved in. I just have to get everything in place. My place, or my spot, my room section is being painted tomorrow. But yeah, 100% tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to work on setting everything up over a couple hours. Get the studio set up. I have a separate section for the studio, so it's going to be permanently set up. I don't have to fucking carry the green screen and walking under doors and line everything up. And green screen's going to be up. TV's going to be up. Desk is up. Got the desk put together today. I'm super excited. Super excited. I wish I could show you pictures. Like, I would love to like turn the screen and show you pictures on my phone that I took. of the spot, but if I do that, it'll stop streaming. You won't see shit. So, what's up, aka James? My boy James. Cheers. Man love, man love. Thank you so much for everybody dropping by tonight. Just chilling, chat. We still ain't got a Mama Dollar Holla. Somebody drop at least $1 for the Mama Dollar Holla. Come on, man.
Last night for me.
It's the last night for the Mama Dollar Holla. Yeah, that's Coke and rum.
No, last night for my
Rum and
wine.
Coke. And I don't drink hard liquor. It's me, I'm just beer all the time. But it's what was offered tonight, and it's what's available. So, I'll take it. I don't mind rum and Coke. How you doing, VR, man? How you doing, man? Mad love for popping by, bro. I'm going to make a habit of coming by your streams more often. Actually, I really hate that I can't just go directly to the channels like I used to be able to. Just give me a second. Inside VR, I'm going to make sure I smash your, like, all bells. And matter of fact, I was going through my numbers the other day. If y'all have smashed the notifications, please make sure you smash all notifications from YouTube with everything, not just, like, you know, all in the middle. Smash all, because I'm seeing only 30% of all my subscribers, which is about 400 subscribers. It's like 450 subscribers have actually smashed any of the bells. If you can please smash that bell, it'd be greatly appreciated. All right, inside VR. Inside VR, do me a favor and drop. What's up, 7 Aces? Inside VR, I just made you a moderator. Drop your channel link right now. I can't seem to pull it up. There you go. Look at that. You get that fucking rent. Oh, 7, you're getting the rent. Dude, fuck, man. Jesus, what am I doing? And you too, James. You get the wrench, too. Y'all get the wrench. You all get the wrench. You get a wrench. And you get a wrench. And you get a wrench. And look under your chair. You get a wrench. Drop your link there, inside. Drop your link. That's my mama right there. Mama Dollar Holla right there. Somebody drop that Mama Dollar Holla. We just need one Mama Dollar Holla.
Cheers.
Even though YouTube keeps fucking 30% of everything. Go to rogueenergy.com, click on where it says menu. Where it says sponsor. Yeah, that's what I did. I did that, bro. When I did that, it says play Firewall with us. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, cool, inside. I thought I recognized you. I was like, man, I know him. I've seen him on. All right, cool. Inside, give me one sec. Mad love, everybody. Everything you post. Make sure you hit that all bell, everybody, please and thank you. I gotta work on, like, figuring out. The problem is a lot of the things that I do are just straight live streams, and you can't edit them after. You can't, like, edit it to where you have the subscribe pop up and all this other stuff until after the fact. But I gotta really work on, like, putting out the subscribe link and, like, the bell and all that other shit everybody else does. He's got more names than Prince. Hobocop. Oh, that's Hobocop. Jeez, okay. I understand now. All right, inside. All right. Yeah, Gaming Brothers. When I went to Rogue Energy, I see the sponsorship link, and then it just gives you the dashboard login. And I'm like, well, I'm not actually try one more time, but when I click on the sponsorship, there's no sponsor button. Dashboard login. And then I see connect sponsorship, but then it just brings me right back to that page. I'm just going to go to contact us. Okay, direct all sponsorship applications. There we go. But then it just brings me back to the same thing. It says sponsorship account creation page. And then it goes dashboard login.
You're loud.
And then, yeah, it just gives me like affiliate login, forgot password. There's no create account, no nothing. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Whatever. No big deal.
Chocolate, anyone?
I'm definitely going to apply to Gamer Grip, though. Yeah, inside, just give me a second. Let me see if I can find my cats.
Come on. Leave them alone. Hey, Google, light on. Leave them alone. Leave them.
Yeah, both my cats are in hiding right now. Under the bed, just chilling out. I have a Bengal cat and I have a 20-year-old cat. A regular domesticated cat that's black with the white paws, like literally just the tips. His back legs from the knees down. And a white stomach. And then the other one's just straight Bengal. Oh, yeah, that was the Bengal. The black cat you saw is my mom's cat that was chasing him. I don't have any videos of Boots because he doesn't really do anything too exciting. He just lays around and meows at me all the time.
20.
He's 20 years old, so he's 20 and a half now.
Oh my god, you want some goldfish?
I'm good. They're all yours.
What?
All yours.
You don't like them?
I like goldfish. I'm just not in the mood for goldfish right now. VR, I'm just chilling. I'm at my mom's house for the last night here. My mom's sitting right beside me. Just doing a chilling chat. Or you mean, what am I doing like with this? And like you mean this? Is that what you're referring to? So basically, these are referred to as poppers.
Snack.
Okay, yeah. That's referred to as poppers. So basically, I'm filling up the bong and getting it ready. This is tobacco. I put a little bit in the bottom to make a little plug, and then I put my weed on top, and then the rest from there. Let's see if I've been demonetized yet for this stream. I don't think I have. I doubt it. If I didn't get I can't believe that stream with Jillian. I still have to go back and go through that whole thing and put out blur spots.
Why?
Because apparently she showed whole nipple.
So what?
So what?
She doesn't get a boob. There's no boob there.
Yeah, I suppose.
There's God. With long hair.
What's crazy is there's no way that this stream has only gotten 8 individual views. Like the stream's been running for a minute now. Let me reload that.
I was supposed to show a boob.
There we go. Oh no, it did get limited monetization. I knew it. I'll put it in for review right now. Limited monetization, ad suitability. I knew it would get limited. I don't know why it does sometimes. Request review. I always request review and then I never get disapproved. Wow. That's all right. It never happens, but actually, I would say one out of
You never show boobs.
1 out of every 14 streams seems to have that happen, but I always request review, and then by the morning it's gone. And I've had some real controversial shit sometimes, so I ain't even worried about it.
Goldfish.
Hey, the 30 views already, though. Living a bearded life. Yeah, what's funny is I was actually going to grow my beard out last time, and I didn't have a proper set of clippers to like keep it trimmed at a moderate level, so I just ended up shaving it off. But this time around, I think I'm going to grow it out and keep it a couple inches. Zow. Man, love to the 5 people watching. Oh, you got that right inside. Like, especially, like, my hair doesn't look long right now, but when it gets to this point, I'm just like, no, it needs to be shorter. You put the head mask on, and you get those weird lines here, and you get the weird, like, smushed up fucking hair here, and you take your headset off, and your hair is all fucking, like, oh. But yeah, I feel you, man. I know what you mean. Yeah, 7. That was the other problem too. Like it was the thing with growing a beard. I've only ever done it once. It gets to that point where you can feel it digging back into your face, and like you got to make sure you trim this line, and you got to make sure you get this, and like, yeah, it's. I definitely caved. I didn't have the razor for it, and I didn't feel like going there with scissors, like individually looking for hairs, and then you miss a few, and you're like, oh shit, there's still a few more, and you keep going, and it's like, no, fuck that. But now that I got clippers with like a 10 millimeter adjustable blade, and you can go by half millimeters, I can get it nice and like tight and looking good. I actually had a picture on my phone. The one and only time I had a beard, my beard was like, I'd say it was about out to here. So all the way, like, it looked pretty different. But yeah, I looked pretty fucking homeless last one. It's not so bad if you do like the inside lines and shit like that, and like, yeah, clean your neckline. But once you start letting it get scraggly down here, it's like, ugh. I'm gonna get monetized in a second for this fucking song. Mute that. No music. Mute it. Mom, mute it. I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted. You got that right inside. You got that right.
They play fucking music on movies.
Yeah, that's okay. Just keep it muted for a minute. You don't need to hear this. There's a song you know. That boy is mine. She's doing the dances and she's. Oh, yeah. Really, 7? That's crazy. Yeah, it was faint in the background though, so I'm hoping it doesn't get picked up. If it does, I'll fucking go in tomorrow, edit it, and remove that. That's crazy, 7. That stream that I did last Saturday with the family stream, I don't know how that didn't get copyrighted.
What?
I got copyrighted, but it did a split stream, so they're sharing the income on that video, which has never happened. Anytime I've ever gotten copyrighted, they're like, "No, we want all the money of it." It's like, wow, like nice, Seven, nice.
I'm going because Sebastian's doing this and I can't watch the video.
Well, you can watch it. Turn it on now. It's fine.
No, because there's music.
There was just that one song. That's all.
There might
Simmer
be another
down.
one. There might be another one.
It's all right. Just turn it down a little bit. That's all.
Turn it down, I can hear.
7, I actually learned something the other day. If you do a stream longer than 6 hours, you cannot edit it after the fact. And that's what ended up happening on that stream. Actually, no, that was another stream, but yeah. Mad love to the 6 people watching.
If you wanted. What about love? Don't let it slip away. That's what I mean. Everything has music in it. Can't listen to that. And it would be all back in. Oh my God, what did I say? I want to party on my girl, and I want to party now. I'm gonna get out of this. She doesn't feel like not talking.
Why did you throw out those nachos that were on the counter all night? All night long. 7. Ollie Doll. Oh my God. Ollie Doll. Literally, I just went to go grab my drink, Ollie Doll, and I was like, I wonder if she's going to pop into the stream. I was literally just thinking about you 30 seconds ago. I shit you not. I literally was like, all right, universe, send Ollie Doll over here. And here you are. Lo and behold.
Ollie doll.
Ollie Doll in the house. Man, love, like literally, I'm not even shitting you. I just poured this drink 30 seconds ago, and I was like, I wonder if Ollie Doll is going to drop in this stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ollie Doll. Mad love.
Is that the last track?
That's the last one. It's the last rum and coke for tonight, so I'm going to sip and savor this one. Yep. 4 doubles, I'm good.
We need to move tomorrow to get stuff to do.
Yeah, you're moving out of here into my place, and I'm taking this over.
Yeah,
I
right.
can't afford this.
Yeah, you can't afford this place.
I could, but I'd have to live like a pauper.
What's a pauper?
What's a pauper?
Like that? You ain't
Like
rich.
back in the king's time, the paupers, the poor people, the people who ate the lobster.
You'd be like a garbage dumpster.
This would be $1,500 a month rent.
Happy Sunday, Ollie Doll. Mad love too. Mad love, mad love. I got merch that's coming out real soon, folks. So if you want to get some merch, you gotta let me know, folks. I got a couple of different designs, couple of different t-shirts, and yeah, rum and coke's always good. I'm not a hard liquor drinker at all, but if it's what's given and it's what is around, I'll take it.
I had a hard time sleeping last night.
You take up the bed.
Mom, quit being such a butthead.
Don't call your mother brother.
Don't call my mother a butthead. There we go. The wise words of the day.
The wise words of the day are, I brought you in this world and take you out.
You heard that. You heard that. Brought me into this world. She could take me out.
Well, I wouldn't, but
Well, that's good. I'm glad to know that's been clarified. She wouldn't, but she could.
exactly.
It's like the cat that when you're laying there, the cat walks up and like lightly paws your face. And it's like, I can take you out right now, but I won't.
But I'm not. If you push me.
She said, oh, so snap. Oh, I can't wait to get set up in my new place tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be fucking amazing. I'm going to give you guys the grand tour. But yeah, I'm super, super excited. I'll have like 90 or 80% of everything set up tomorrow. I gotta. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go on Walmart a couple days ago. I'm going to see if I can find a good TV stand because all the other ones, like Amazon Prime, it's like, oh, yeah, we got delivery by May 15th. It's like, what the fuck do I have Prime for if I'm waiting until May 15th? I'll just go to the fucking store and get it. But when I looked at Walmart online, all they had was stuff online. They don't show you anything that's in the store. So I was like, all right, fuck, whatever. And I looked and I found a really good TV mount. Holds up to a 70-inch. It pulls out from the wall. So basically you pull it out. You can turn it any direction you want and you can tilt it. So where my studio is, it's basically, imagine that back wall right there is the studio. My TV is going to be there. And this whole room here is the studio. And then my bedroom's kind of weird, but there's a bigger section that's the bedroom. And then there's like a small wall, there's a cutout, and then like for the door frame, and there's no door, it's just an open passage. And then there's a cutout wall with like, it's almost like one of those kitchen cutout walls where you can look through. So that way, when I want to have the TV in bed, I can turn it and then tilt it and point it through. Yeah, like I was like May 15th, I was like, all right, whatever. I'll put the TV on the stand and put it on the computer desk for now, but I'm going to be upgrading my TV here real soon, too. I got a 42 LG 1080p, and that's great. It does the job, but I want a 4K. Because when PS5 comes out, which I'll be getting right away, I want to have something that's capable. You better go to bed.
It's time.
Go to bed.
We got work to do.
It's time to go to bed.
Stream up.
Stream out. Time to go to bed. Go to bed.
Don't do
You're halfway through a glass of wine. Just slam it back like a champ.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't do that. I'm a sipper.
Yeah, Ollie doll. I actually mostly do. I'm not getting off right now. I mostly do games, but I've been doing these chillin' chats in between, and You know, nights where I don't want a game, I just want to have a break and relax. Last night I didn't do anything. I didn't even feel like getting on to do this. I was like, all right, I just need a break. It hurts the channel, but whatever. It is what it is. Especially like my channel was on a constant like this for months. And then it went like this, and it stayed like this for like 3 months. And then now it's like all my views, my watch time, everything's been cut in half. YouTube stopped sending out notifications for the longest time and all that fun stuff. But all in all, I'm so glad that you popped back in. I can't wait to see you see me playing some games. I'm going to be doing a lot of earlier streams too. It's not going to be a lot of this late night stuff. I mean, at this hour, yeah, definitely I'll still be playing, or most times I'll be playing around these hours. But it won't be the 11, 12, 1 o'clock starts. I'll be on much earlier. Mad love. Ollie, drop your... actually, I got a little treat for you. Give me 1 sec. Ollie, drop your channel link. Go to your channel and copy and paste the link from your channel into the stream so everybody can go send you some love. Appreciate the 6 people watching. Everybody go send Ollie Doll some channel love right now. Hey, what's up, Callie? Callie in the house. Oh, Callie, you get this too. Oh, 100. You've been here long enough, Callie. You've been a good, loyal supporter. Mad love, my girl Callie. She don't stream. She just supports. But check out Callie. Callie, I hit you up with that wrench. I can't wait to give you guys the grand tour of the new place tomorrow.
No, it's gonna be.
It's going to be tomorrow. I'm moving in there tomorrow.
Boy.
I don't care if I have to sleep on the fucking outside of the bedroom. I'm moving in there tomorrow. Oh, Ollie. Nice.
You're mean.
What do you mean I'm mean? I want to get in there. Like, after all these days of going there, like, I want to get in.
You look like you're in. You're not going nowhere.
Mad love.
You're with me.
Mad
to
love.
stay.
Oh, yeah? You want me to stay here?
No,
I'll just start paying some rent then.
never. You can't stay here.
I'll be bummed much more frequently than I was living with the ex. That's for sure. Yeah, Callie. Basically, my cousin just bought a house, and Ollie Doll says my mama's cool. Yeah, my cousin just bought a house. She's young. She's 30. Yeah, she's 30 now. 29, 30. And it's a nice little bungalow house. It's actually a really nice bungalow house. Much bigger inside than you would ever imagine. But the problem is where I live. Okay, so before all this COVID shit, there was a 1% or less than 1% vacancy rate in the entire city. The problem is where I live, the prices have gone up so crazily. It's almost like you're living in Toronto. Well, like when I moved from Toronto, the prices here now are the same prices there, which was like 2014. Now they're way more expensive, but yeah, there's less than 1% vacancy rate, and that's because of all the international students coming here with boatloads of fucking cash, drive cars that are way beyond their means, and they don't even know how to park them, and all this other shit. And then basically they can pay whatever they want for rent. They can pay whatever they need to. It's like, oh, this place is only $1,200. I'll give you $1,600. I'll give you $2,000. Here you go. Boom. So it makes the market super limited when you got a bunch of rich foreign students living here. Plus the landlords being super greedy. So that's not the main problem. That's like just a small fraction of it. Landlords being super greedy and all this other shit. So I was just like, fuck, I don't know how I'm going to find a place. Like, I'm stressed out. And then I was just like, all right, I'm going to hit my cousin up and see if I can just rent her basement out. It's got a nice, beautiful rec room downstairs, a wood stove, all that fun stuff. And then I've got a separate section. So you got the rec room downstairs, and then there's a separate half. Laundry room's in the back. I got my own bathroom, a kitchenette, and then I've got a double bedroom. So by double bedroom, I mean you got one bedroom and then you've got a section that's sectioned off with like a cutout and a little thing, and then that's going to be my studio room. But yeah, I'm glad it worked out, Callie. Oh, yes, absolutely, Ollie. Absolutely 100. 100. I'm going to have to nurse that drink. That's the last one. Where's your wine? I'm going to finish your wine, too.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm going to have a sip of your wine. Here.
Give me that. Sebastian, you're mean. You can't be doing that.
What's up, Keith Miller? I saw another person drop in the stream. I was like, oh, who's number 8?
How can you be drinking wine and rum and coke at the same time? That's nasty.
Let me rinse that wine down with some rum and coke.
You're done anyway.
Excuse me.
It's rum and Pepsi.
Yeah. Close enough.
I don't want it on there. Disturbing me. I can't even pay attention.
How can you pay attention with no volume? You reading lips?
No.
My mom can read lips apparently now.
I'm just sitting there, chill. My mom does.
Alright, let's check out the analytics and see what it's up
Do
to.
you doubt me that I can read lips?
No.
Your mother can do anything. Your mother is the mother of all mothers, and she can do it all.
You heard her.
I won't say read my lips, because I can't none, but I'll say. Sebastian, did you think that was funny?
I did. My mom says she's got no lips and she doesn't. My mom's lips are like pencil thin.
They're not.
They are. You got no lips.
I got lips.
I'm going to show everybody.
No.
She's like,
You're embarrassing me.
you're embarrassing yourself. You're the one who said I got no lips.
And
You brought it up.
You're the one that repeated it. You're an asshole.
Oh. Ollie Doll, make sure you share the channel with as many people as you can. And Ollie Doll, you still ain't dropped your channel link so everybody can go smash you some channel love.
I'll smash her. Some channel up.
Ollie Doll, smash that channel.
Look, there he is. Look.
I don't even want to look at his fucking ugly face.
Did they hear about that? I wonder if the people heard about it.
Most of North America has heard about it. So basically today where I live, there was a shooting. It's actually a mass shooting, which is extremely unusual. There's been maybe ever, I would say less than one single handful of mass shootings here.
It happened, so.
So last night, this guy who owns a bunch of denture clinics went on a rampage. He bought an ex-police cruiser, so a police interceptor. He got all the decals online. He put decals all down the side of his vehicle to make it look like it was a fake RCMP vehicle. And he burned a bunch of his businesses. He shot and killed at least 8 people. We don't know the details of it yet. I'm only assuming like
Kill the police officer.
he killed a police officer, an RCMP officer. But from what I've heard, he did most of the killings within like a confined spot and then went out and did all his other shit. I was under the impression like he was out pulling people over with his fake RCMP car with all the decals and all that shit. He had the uniform too. He had a fake uniform, the whole 9 yards. But basically, he killed at least 8 people. He killed an RCMP officer, and he got killed as well. They said he's in custody, but then after the fact, they're like, "Oh, he's dead." Like other news articles are linking he's dead, and, which is great. But at the same time, it would have been great if you could have served some justice for that. But yeah, like it's just, I can't even believe the shit that happened today here. And
We seen cop cars all
there
over
was
the
cop
place.
cars flying all over the place. He covered a good like 70, 80-mile distance between what he did and between where he got caught. And he was planning that for a while. That's not something that just like, oh, he snapped and this, that, and whatever. And like, there's no temporary insanity on that. You were planning that. You planned that for a while. He's a piece of shit. But my whole biggest thing, I can go back to the Las Vegas shootings. I can go back to all these other shootings. I really, 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 really wish the media would stop fucking putting their name and their face out there. Stop putting their name and face out there, because that just creates copycats. So like, oh, I'm getting notoriety, and like it gets it in their head. Just stop giving them any acknowledgement. Even just putting their name out there is enough, let alone like you don't need to put their picture. I don't want to see that piece of shit. I don't need to see that. The officer that got killed today was a 20-year veteran, 23-year veteran of the
Female.
force, female. God rest her soul. But yeah. But yeah, the media is a fiend for that. Like they're all about like, here, let's put it out, let's put it out. It's like, yeah, everybody's curious. Everybody wants to know who they are and what they look like, but we don't need to see it. It doesn't need to be the face that's associated with that shit. Kelly, man shot at Popeyes because they wouldn't let him in, got his order wrong. Wow. Yeah, like that's ridiculous. A man in California shot at a Popeyes because they wouldn't let him in, got his order wrong. Like, wow, people are. And the other thing is, these protests going on, the Operation Gridlock. This Operation Gridlock is fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, but people need to get their fucking head straight. This Operation Gridlock, where you're fucking locking up all the streets and causing traffic jams to the hospital so that first aid workers and first responders can get to their workplace is fucking ridiculous. The amount of arrogant people are like, no, we need to go back to work. Let's get the economy going again. We need to this, we need to that. It's like, are you fucking that fucking stupid? You guys think this is over? Man, wow. Wow, people are naive. Until there's a cure or a vaccine, this will not be over. And it will only keep exponentially growing and exploding unless people stay inside and we wait. That's it. That's all we can do. Inside VR, it's actually early here. I'm actually happy to be on at an earlier hour for a change. It's only 10:55 here. But yeah, like it's just some people's rationale, like I'm not going to go into politics and I'm not going to go into this and I'm not going to go into that, but like the amount of asinine people that are so, it doesn't matter what happens, it only matters what this one fucking individual says. And I'm not going to go into politics, but y'all know who I'm fucking talking about. The people who are that in, like, they're fucking crazy. I'm sorry. Like, I'm all for supporting whatever politician you want, but like when you get that locked in that no matter what the person does or says or like anything, it's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot somebody out front and nobody was gonna do anything about it. It's like, what fucking president has ever fucking said that shit? But anyways, my point being said is, it's just fucking crazy what some people are doing. The Operation Gridlock is crazy. It's like, okay, I'm going to put this into perspective for everybody. I would love to be able to walk up and down the streets with a megaphone and be like, your mother just got COVID-19 and she's on her way to the hospital. She can't get there right now because you're blocking the street. So I hope she dies. I wouldn't actually say that. That's not me. But it's just like, wow, you're that fucking ignorant and arrogant. Like, the government's giving you guys thousands of dollars a month. I mean, I know in the States it's less for the stimulus, although they're talking about increasing it to 2,000 like Canada, which I think they should. 2,000 is like, okay, I got enough to pay my bills and like have a little bit. But even still, it's just, yeah, there's everything that's going on is just fucking crazy right now. And I just wish people would fucking lock down, sit tight, wait. For me, this doesn't affect me. Like, I'm just, all right, hold on. People need to realize boards winning the election, not what we need to work together. Yeah, inside, okay, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Boris Johnson. I think he's actually a bit of a douchebag.
Douche.
But, oh, my mom just dropped the douche. But, yeah, all same thing here. We've had hundreds and hundreds of fines of at least $1,000 already just in my tiny little province. We got like 1 million people in my little armpit of our province. Like I said, the armpit from before.
Like
Yeah,
this,
just you're not even showing them. Look, they can't even see. You're not even on camera. There you go. Yeah, right there. That part. That's what my province looks like. But yeah, and the crazy thing is, if you go to a provincial park and shit like
I
that,
guess
and you
you're
leave
not
your
getting
vehicle
any
there,
of
they
my
just show up and tow it.
I guess you're not getting any.
You know what the craziest thing is? And again, I'm not pointing fingers and pointing accusations, but they've got all these new things coming up saying China created this virus, it got out of control, and this, that, and whatever.
Created it.
But then you've got China saying, okay, you're saying this about us and blah, blah, all this, blah, blah. But then they're pushing it across all their propaganda that the United States actually created this virus and put it into Wuhan. It's like, are you fucking stupid? Like, are you really that stupid? You think anybody's got time for that? And like, fuck that fucking shit. And then it's like you're saying, okay, well, the U.S. is accusing us of this, but we're going to put out this fucking propaganda. We're going to fucking say this and that and whatever about you. It's like, wow, you're going to fucking put it on us, but we can't put it on you. And we're not even put it on you. It's just fucking random people putting shit out. But anyways, yeah, it's just.
Who knows what to believe?
Either way, it just needs to get under control. But people think this is over in a month or two. It's not. Look forward to next year. This won't be under control until next year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Ollie Doll, I actually agree with you on that. I think it was perpetrated, but yeah, you never know what to believe anymore. I mean, fucking everything online is just like, fuck. I don't even pay attention to Facebook. The only thing I use Facebook for, literally, the only thing is posting my firewall content on firewall groups. That's it. I don't even look at Facebook. I don't touch it. It's just ads, false news. Even when I go on my phone, I scroll left and it brings up Samsung or the LG news from like Google. I'll read some of the articles and I'm like, who the fuck fucking wrote this? Like, how is this even on my phone? This is the most illegitimate ad and like the most propaganda. And it's just like, now I actually figured out yesterday how to report them. But sometimes I see like the author and I'm just like, I want to contact you and be like, do you know how much of a piece of shit you are writing this article? The fact that it's even getting any attention or like, what the fuck? I just can't believe the shit that pops in your phones. And it's like literally 40%, maybe 50% fake. Everything's just fake. But yeah. Someone tell me that government
Your phone
boards putting
listens
away
to
lockdown 2 days later. I don't hear like these people. Fucking Jared, what's going on? Yeah, Ollie doll. I fucking hate Facebook. I hate it. I'm sorry, my family's business are crumbling down, and if it goes, we will be homeless. Inside, that's shitty. I don't know what kind of supports the UK is putting out. In Canada, there's tons of support for business. So basically, if you're still employing people, the government pays 75% of the wages that you're putting out. And also, each business can apply up to a $40,000 interest free loan. And some businesses even more. But yeah, the UK needs to get that shit together, just like Canada. Like, Canada is part of the Commonwealth. So you got Canada, you got Britain, you got the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and one other country. They all need to implement like one giant fucking platform that, like, okay, this is what we should do for everybody. The biggest thing is, though, I think universal benefit income is coming. I think this is the push that's going to push universal benefit income for everybody, where the government sends every single person X amount of dollars per year. It helps stimulate the economy. It helps people get ahead. A lot of people are like, oh, well, UBI, fuck that. You got people who are going to sit on their ass and fucking do nothing and just fucking. Yeah, there's always going to be fucking people like that. But imagine that you could have, you know, $6,000, $8,000, $10,000, $12,000 plus a year coming every year. You know that all your bills are paid, your rent and your fucking bills. And that means everything from your paycheck. Now you can start saving. You can start banking it away. You can start getting ahead. And that's the biggest thing. You got so many advocates against it. But if they only realize that it would actually tremendously help the economy and everything else, it's just like, wow. I honestly think this is going to be the push to do it. The biggest thing from all of this is the earth is healing right now. It's almost like a reset from the earth. The earth is like, okay, everybody, I'm going to fucking put you in a timeout. I'm literally going to put you in a fucking timeout. All right, so now you got dolphins swimming through the canals of Venice. You can see the bottom. You got countries like Mumbai and all these other countries, or not countries, but cities like Mumbai and New Delhi and parts of Spain and shit like that, where it's always just smog, pollution. You can't even really see the sky. And I see people posting pictures on Reddit, and they're just like, wow, like, and it's not even just me. It's like that. Everybody else is like, wow, you can actually see the skyline. Like, I've seen people posting pictures. It's like, wow, I've never even seen the skyline like that. And it's like, yes, this is the change. This is what the earth needed. You know, hundreds of millions of vehicles less on the planet putting out that shit. Less people going out doing shit. But once things go back to the new norm, people are going to just start going gung-ho again and this, that, whatever. Like, people will wear masks. People will be a little more conscientious, but eventually things fade. Hopefully this is the thing that changes everything. And it's like, okay, we all need to be more conscientious of everything. And like the globe, our health, the whole everything. Ollie doll, if I win the lottery, I promise you I'm going to take you to an island. Just me and you. Now that I'm single, after 5 years of fucking hell. Arabian Island. We all need to come together. If I ask you, you're paired with Inside VR, are you part of the mafia? You're in the fucking mob, are you? I watch lots of mob documentaries. Ollie doll, 100. 100. If I win the lottery, I'm going to a fucking island and I'm taking you with me. You and a dozen other people, of course. It's not going to just be me and you. We'll go a little crazy if it's just me and you. I'm sure we'll go batshit crazy. We'll have fun for a while, don't get me wrong. But yeah. I'll be like Richard Branson. I'll just buy that island and good to go. So I got a sip of wine left, and I've got a sip of booze left here. And I'll see if I can find some more booze in the house. It's the last night here. Fuck it. Where are you from, Ollie Doll? I mean, I know you're from the States. I can only assume, but whereabouts in the States? I need to know how far you are for reference point. Watching the news, but I'm not listening.
Tonight, there is still no deal on what the House of Commons will look like when it resumes tomorrow. As restrictions on physical distancing continue, almost every party has agreed to one in-person sitting per week, in addition to another virtual.
Okay, so you're in the SoCal. I thought you were in the NoCal for some reason.
The Conservatives are not taking the responsible approach. The Conservative leader is...
Here's the kicker inside. Here's the kicker. They actually have cures for certain strains of cancer, but because the companies aren't going to make enough money from the amount of people that actually have it, I mean, they could charge $1 million for a cancer pill. People would find a way to pay it no matter what, even if it took them a lifetime. You could put out, okay, there's two things with that. One, there's cures for certain strains of cancer, but because they're not going to make enough money back from it, either it's already out or they don't make enough money from the R&D that they can't make it worthwhile for them, so they don't bother. Second part is you could put out a cure for all cancers or even certain strains. As soon as you put out that cure for all cancers or the certain strains, all donations stop coming in, period. Because they'll say, okay, well, why do I need to donate? They've already got a cure for it. I'm not going to donate any more money. That's why the companies hold that shit back. It's sad. It's a fucking sad reality and fact. But a lot, even like certain other strains of diseases and this, that, like, I mean, I'm not going to go into fucking, what's the word here? I can't even think of it right now. I'm too fucking tired. Get up earlier than usual. You could come up with all kinds of like fucking hypotheses and all that shit about whatever. But look at Magic Johnson. The guy fucking had AIDS and now he doesn't. Now his AIDS is just clear, no worries, whatever. You got hundreds of millions of dollars or you're somebody important, you're good. But yeah, like the companies, they only put out shit that's going to make them money. And if they put out a cure, that means no more donations. So imagine one day somebody's like, I got a cure for all cancers. Those hundreds of millions and millions of dollars for donations are gone. Like, okay, now we need to get our money from elsewhere. Yeah, exactly, Ollie Doll. It's just, it's shit. All I'm going to say is I went to China. I've actually been to China. Spent 2 weeks backpacking across it, 2007, like September. And I saw stuff in the back alleys and like, it wasn't the wet market, but like puppies in cages and cats in cages. And I'm just like, I just kept walking. I almost gagged. I'm like, man, this just disgusts me. And I know it's their culture and it's this, that, and whatever, but it's just, man, like, there comes a limit. Like, you don't just eat every fucking living thing on the planet. It's like, oh, let me just eat this and let me just eat that. That's a fucking, again, not to pull race or culture into it, but that's a fucking caveman thing to do. It's so primitive. That's what I meant to say. It's a primitive thing. Yeah, like, I honestly, Ollie, when I saw that, I was so angry. It was one city that I was in. And I went out for a walk outside of the tour group, and I was like, again, it's like all the culture and this, that, whatever. I'm not putting it against the people. It's the way people were raised and this, that, whatever. But it's still, it needs to be put to an end. Like, oh, we're ending the wet markets and we're ending that. It's like, you're not ending shit. Fuck off. You fucking lied about your COVID numbers until recently. And even that, I don't believe the numbers. But, yeah. Exactly, Ollie. But, yeah, like, all I'm going to say is when I spent 2 weeks there, it was the culture shock. The public toilets, anything outside of your hotel, imagine the urinal. When you were a young boy, it's the urinals that stand up all the way straight. They're like almost the whole length of you. And you just pee against the wall and it goes down, or you pee down. Versus like the little urinals, like the compact ones. Well, imagine that in the floor. And you either, if you're a girl, you squat, or if you're pooping, you poop right into it. It's like pooping into a urinal. But the grossest thing about the whole fucking thing was, if you're pooping, you got toilet paper right there. Great. You wipe your ass. You don't even throw it in. You throw it in a mesh waste basket with no, like, there's not even a fucking bag. It's just like a bunch of shit wipe. When I saw that, I was like, all right, I'm only ever pissing when I'm out. I'll save my other shit for when I'm in the hotel. Literally. Yeah, no, it was crazy. It was a culture shock. They have ashtrays everywhere too, even at the urinals, like the proper, like a couple odd restaurants would have urinals on the wall. They have ashtrays on the urinal. It's like, you really need to have a smoke while you're having a fucking piss? You really need to smoke that bad that you need to, like, I can't ever think of once in my entire life where I've taken a piss and had a smoke in my hand. And I'm not even a big smoker. I'm a very, very casual smoker at best. Aside from the weed, but that, I don't even smoke joints. I know, right? Inside. Smoke break. Yeah, speaking of which.
Washington's governor accused Donald Trump of goading the protesters to break the law.
So I'm watching the news about what I was talking about earlier about people goading the groups on about, let's get the economy back in action. Let's fucking get back out. Let's protest these quarantines. I hope I don't hope harm or ill on people, but I hope every fucking one of those people that do that get that goddamn fucking corona and they get a real treat of what it's like. They're only helping spread it. I'm looking at the numbers, like Canada, not to gloat about Canada, but Canada actually has the best numbers across any country, period, for the amount of people infected versus populace, as well as the amount of people infected and the way we're containing it. It's still growing, but it's not like fucking exponential. Like, I think we've got 10,000 cases across all of Canada. And yeah, it's just, I said it in a stream the other day. I would honestly, all jokes aside, I would give my left fucking nut to be able to slap the shit out of him. With no repercussions, obviously. But yeah, I would give him a backhand, then I would hit him so fucking hard, I'd break my knuckles again. Because people still going out inside. Tons of people still going out. People need to stay inside. People aren't treating it serious. They're like, oh, well, the flu kills more people per year and this, that. It's like, the flu is way the fuck less contagious than this, though. It's only going to keep going. The Spanish flu is number 1 to this disease right now. This is only number 2 to Spanish flu. And when Spanish flu came out in 1918, They didn't have cell phones. They didn't have internet. They didn't have media and TV. They just had newspapers. That was it. That's all. There you go. Ollie doll. My grandmother's almost like that. She still goes out once in a while. My grandmother's like 75, but she's got stage 3, 4 COPD, so if she gets it, she's done. And that will absolutely devastate me. Like right now, I'm still sane, but if that happens, I'm fucking like, I don't even know what I'll do. I'd probably go batshit crazy, to be honest. I don't want to throw shit out on the stream, but I would go batshit fucking crazy to the point where I would fucking hunt down the person responsible for all of this. I would spend every fucking living moment of the rest of my days hunting down the person responsible for this and fucking torture them like no tomorrow. Rip their fucking fingernails out, their toenails out, hook up the electrical fucking battery with the cables, the whole. I would fucking destroy them just for fucking getting me like that. Me and my grandmother were super close. And yeah, if it came down to that, I would just fucking lose my shit. But yeah, 2 times, it's like 10 times more infectious inside. Inside, I'm actually surprised Boris didn't pass away from that. I really am. I'm gonna mute that TV or turn it down at least. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised that Boris didn't actually succumb to it because I heard he went to ICU. I was like, okay, that's it. Now maybe people are going to start taking this serious that an actual world leader, succumbed to this shit. But then, yeah, I heard that he's back, and I was like, it's not that I wish ill upon anybody. I don't wish that he died. But if he did, it would have made a huge impact. It would have been like, okay, now people need to take this real serious. I mean, even the Prime Minister of Canada, his wife got it. So, like, it doesn't matter how high up you are, how elite you are. The only way you're going to avoid it is getting on your fucking yacht, like I see a bunch of billionaires and multimillionaires doing, going on their yacht in the middle of the ocean for weeks and weeks on end. But again, people think this is over in 2 weeks. It's not. And the thing is, the quarantine, it's like, okay, great, we put you in quarantine. You could develop symptoms up to 2 weeks from now. So it's like, right, you finish your quarantine in 10 days, 14 days, and then you go fucking back out right away, and you're at the end, or not the end, but you're at the very beginning of like being full on symptomatic. Boom, you just spread it to everybody again. Holly Doll's like savage. Nice. Yeah, here in my province, we actually had 4 more deaths in all the Maritimes, aside from where I live in Nova Scotia and Newfoundland, which is part of the Maritimes, so to say. Those are the only provinces with deaths here. But what's crazy is New Brunswick got a bunch of cases before we had any, and they still haven't had any deaths, and we've had quite a few now. One of the long-term healthcare centers here has over 80 cases right now, and they've just had 3 deaths and then another 1 or 2 in the last day. But yeah, all we can do is just sit tight and wait and get past this shit. But again, everybody's going to start getting impatient. Once the weather really starts warming up everywhere, people are going to start going out like crazy. They're not going to like hang inside. They're going to start, oh, it's been months. Oh, things are fine. Start touching shit and start doing, and then it's like, boom, here we go again. Lockdown. They really need to put lockdown and like full lockdown. The only thing that I can see that China's doing right, I watched a documentary yesterday of the guy who actually went to Wuhan. Fucking retarded. Not to throw that word out as a joke, but the guy's stupid. But anyways, where was I going with this? Basically, he went in each province by province by province, and he was trying to interview people on the way there. But even there, they removed the lockdown. There was something I was getting to, and I totally forgot. God damn it. Yeah, anyways, it's just, this shit ain't gonna be over anytime soon. People think it'll be over in a couple weeks or a month or two. It's not. We just have to sit tight. Oh, it's all good inside. The thing I hate about politicians is they're all about fucking saying whatever they think the people want to hear. They don't really follow through with much of anything. Trudeau did good for a while, and now I'm kind of disappointed in him. But aside from right now, but again, I lost my train of thought. I'm getting tired. I went to bed early last night. Now my body's almost switched completely to being in bed earlier and starting to shut down. Blah. Fuck Boris, man. He made their choice. Yeah, it's just like politicians only do what's good to line their paycheck and give them the fucking pension for later. They don't really give a shit about anything. There's a few that do. They're not the ones that ever get in. Not the ones that are ever going to make a difference. The thing with politics is a lot of them are also set up. And oh, Ollie Doll, did you see that book that he put out? Stay the fuck at home. I know you must have seen that. I know with that reference, you need to see that. I watched it already on the Jimmy Kimmel. He has that book, Stay There, Go the Fuck to Sleep. That was a great book, but yeah. Nice. Oh, I see the link. Okay, yeah. Everybody go check that link out. Stay the fuck at home. It's so good. I watched that with my mom and her boyfriend, and yeah, it was definitely a good watch. Ollie Doll, you ever been to Canada? Canada? I want another drink now. Fuck, I got nothing left. Let me see if I can scrap up something. All right. My dad's been skiing there. Lived there for a year or two. So he went up to BC. I assume he went to like Whistler, Blackcomb. Nice, VR. Oh, nice. You know what I'm really in the mood for? Because my fucking legs and my back and my muscles are so sore. I got a slip disc in between my L4 and L5 vertebrae, lower spine. It causes me immense pain through my right leg. Even just sitting here, it's like a level 1, maybe a 2. The only way to describe the pain is across my lower back, all the way across, I've got the pain, and then down my right hand leg, into my ass cheek, all the way down my leg to pretty much my knee, and even into my calf. My calf feels like it's being stretched and torn. My thigh feels like it's being stretched, torn, set on fire. And my thigh and my knee feel like it's being stabbed at the same time when I get the jolts of pain. And it's like literally plugging something into the wall, cutting the cable, and plugging it in the back of your leg. I can't wait to get my surgery. I should have had it already. It's a day surgery. Pretty basic, but it's obviously been put off with all the shit that's going on right now. So I do and I don't. I've stopped taking my meds lately for the last couple of weeks. Trying to I only take them if I absolutely need them. But I'm going to run a nice hot fucking bath right now. Not a huge bath guy, but my mom's got a nice deep soak tub. So I'll show you guys here in a second. Yeah, it's almost like a trapped nerve. Like it is a pinched nerve. So basically my disc pops out and it pushes against the nerve in my back, but it sends all the pain down my right leg. So when I stand up, if I stand for extended periods of time, and by extended, I mean more than 30 seconds to a minute, I get the pain. And then the only way to relieve it is if I squat. So basically, I have to squat as low as I can, and that seems to relieve the pain and pull the disc back. So I squat a lot of the time. Even when I cough, if I cough, I have to squat, or I have to lift my right knee above me like this, almost against my chest to relieve the pain. If I cough without it, it's like a fucking jolt of electricity right down my back. But yeah, let me show you this bath here. Do. Lovely nightlight I'm going to steal back from my mom. I got those in Toronto. I can't seem to find these ones anywhere. It seems to change color over and over. But I can't find them anywhere from this one store I bought them from in Toronto. It goes through all 7 colors. But yeah, let me show you this bath at Mom's house. Oh, it's such a nice soak. There you go. Nice, giant, deep tub. Woohoo! Oh, it's gonna feel so good. I need this. The weird thing is, when I fill my bath, I fill it with all hot water because I like the bathtub get nice and hot and keeps the water hotter for longer. And then I add my cold water after. But with my mom's, you can't do that. You literally have to add both at the same time unless you want to run out of hot water and not have enough to fill it after. Oh, much needed bath. Yeah, definitely much needed. The worst was the other day when I moved all the extremely heavy stuff. It was crazy because the next day I was fine. I woke up and then about an hour or two later it set in and I was like, man, my legs are fucking aching. Just because I've been sitting around all the time lately and just doing nothing. It's like as soon as you get around and get physical and get active, aside from the odd small walk, you get all fucked up. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about earlier, the shooting spree in Halifax. It's a shame as a female officer died today. And yeah, I do gaming. Actually, let me show it to you right now. It's the only thing I haven't brought there aside from my lights and the other thing. So this is my baby. It's hard for you to see with the reflection, but yeah, I quite love it. It's got a GTX 970 right there. 16 megabytes of RAM. DDR4. I can't remember. Ripjaw. 1 terabyte SSD. Xtrix 370 motherboard. But yeah, it looks so much better when it's lit up. It's got the RGB. Yeah, inside, yes and no. So basically, my daughter, she knows computers inside and out. I know I don't look that old to have a daughter, but my daughter's 20 years old now. I'm 37, long story short. She knows computers inside and out. She told me exactly what things to buy for what I need for my specs. So I bought it in like, 1 or 2 parts at a time over about about 6 weeks. I bought everything and it cost me 970 Canadian. And then she put everything together for me. So that's where the savings were. And then recently, about a month and a half ago, I added that graphics card. It cost me about $140 to buy it, and then she put it in for me for free. So, yeah, in total, I'm in on the computer about $1,110. But yeah, I want to branch into PC gaming here ASAP. Beam NG. The Forest, I want to get into PC VR, but I'm not in a huge rush to get into PC VR shit. I mean, yeah, you got way more options and you got way more choices on games, but I don't want to quite branch that far yet. Man, I'm missing my fucking drink. I wish I had an alcoholic drink right now. Yeah, the Quest. I'm either between the Index, the Valve Index, or the Quest. All right, I gotta go check this bath and make sure it's still running hot water. All right, so cat tags. This is Mr. Jinx, the Bengal, the little asshole. Never get a Bengal unless you have extreme patience for cats. And then Mr. Boots is over by the bathroom. When they came out of the bathroom, Jinx had come in with me, and Boots was on the outside of the door. And as soon as Jinx came out, they went nose to nose, and then it's like, yeah, Ollie Doll, he's a Bengal, so he's a quarter Asian leopard. All right, time for this bowl. Where's my lighter? I don't know where my lighter went. Oh no. There's like 10 other ones around me. Get out of the bathroom, you. Hey. Both of you, get out of the bathroom. Alright, I'll show you guys Boots here. Give me one sec. Boots, come here. So the other cat is 5 years old. This is Mr. Boots. It's actually Captain Boots. As you can see, he's got the little tuxedo and the white paws. He's got the white belly all the way through. Here, let me show you. Even though he doesn't want to show you. He's got the white belly and the white paws. This cat is actually 20 years old. Believe it or not, he's 20 and a half years old. He's been through a lot. This cat is extremely dependent on me. Like, he has separation anxiety and howls. He'll like go to the other room and think I'm not there. And it's like, you just saw me and you went in the other room and now you're howling thinking I'm not home. And then I yell, Boots! And he comes running back. He's like, oh, you're right there. Okay, no problem. Yeah, for a 20-year-old cat, he looks pretty good. All right, be right back. That's the only thing I hate about my mom's bathtub is it's so big. And for whatever reason in this apartment building, it's like 30 years old, but they're nice apartments, are really big and spacious. Not like they build now. Is they actually give you an individual hot water tank. So you're paying for the hot water fees and you have a limited tank, and they give you this big giant tub that's like a 60 fucking gallon tub. Actually, it's probably about a 50 gallon tub. But you only have 40 gallons to fill it up. So it's like you got to fill it up in spots. Like you fill it up mostly hot water, and then you let it sit for like half hour, 45 minutes, and then you fill it up the rest of the way. But yeah. All I know is when I get my place, my own place, like buy my place with next year or two, I'd say 2 years, I'm going to have a flash heater. So basically, the way a flash heater works is you don't have to pay to keep your hot water heated. It just instantly heats it. You always have hot water on demand. To run out, you'd have to run your hot water for like a good hour straight. But it works off propane or gas, and it just instantly flash heats when you need it only, as opposed to just having a limited amount that's heated pre and having to be kept heated. Chicano, what's up, Chicano? PlayStation VR. Hold on. That's pretty much what I play, Chicano. Usually I'm just gaming every night, but right now I'm on a hiatus over the next day or two and the last couple of days because I'm in the process of moving into my new spot, getting my studio all set up. But yeah, thank you so much for popping in, Chicano. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share. Send the love, buddy. What do you do? What kind of content do you play, Chicano? And yeah, we're just doing the chillin' chat tonight. We're just chilling out, you know. I keep looking over for an alcoholic drink, and there's nothing beside me. I'm like, I'm gonna go see what else I can figure out here in a second. I need just a little more. I don't think I'll be taking you guys into the tub with me, though. That's all good, Chicano. What kind of content do you watch? Normally, like I said, I play PlayStation VR. If you don't have PlayStation VR, get it. Just trust me. You don't have to spend the hundreds of dollars to just get a brand new one. Look for a used one online. There's tons of people selling them all the time. Just make sure you check the lenses. Turn the PlayStation VR headset on, plug it into something so you can turn it on, and look at the lenses with the light on. If there's a bunch of scratches, don't even touch it. If there's a few minor little tiny scratches, don't worry about it. Just get it. But yeah, PlayStation VR is where it's at. It's the easiest way. Oh yeah, I'm straight out chilling tonight, bro. I've been chilling the last few nights. Basically, the place I'm supposed to move into, my cousin was like, what was it, Tuesday? She's like, oh yeah, what color do you want to paint it? I'm gonna have a guy come by and paint it on Thursday. I was like, all right, great, I can move in Friday. Well, Friday came, he still wasn't even like, he just finished the mudding and the taping of all the house. So Monday morning, tomorrow, it'll be painted, then I'll move in tomorrow afternoon and get all set up. Different channels, see if any conversations or content interests me. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I'm just doing a chat and chill tonight just to fucking keep the channel going, so to say, and have some fun, pass the time, shoot the shit. But one thing I'm going to be doing, okay, Chicano, do me a favor right now. Chicano, since you're a brand new streamer, I'll do something special for you right now. All right, I want you to look up Halifax, Nova Scotia. I'm going to type it out. Whoops. So this is where I live. It's the region where I live. Look up a city nearby within an hour, and then tell me somewhere you want me to go. I'm going to put it on a live stream. I'll do it in the next day or two. Actually, I would say the next couple of days, because like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be finishing the move, getting most of the shit set up. But I would say probably by Wednesday, I will do it. Tell me somewhere you want me to go. I'll do a road trip, show you guys the local area, have the camera going back and forth, all that fun stuff. And now there's only 2 people watching. Boo. I'm kidding. I know more people are coming back. The numbers always drop up and down. It's kind of weird like that, but yeah, I'm gonna be getting up early tomorrow. Fucking get some shit done. Honestly, for the last like 5-6 weeks, I've just been sleeping the whole fucking day away. I stay up as late as I can until I fall asleep. It's just like, the fuck do I need to be up for? I sleep till like 2, 3, 4, 5 sometimes. Usually not that late, like 3 in the afternoon, get up, start my day, and it's like, another day, another dollar. Cali. That's all good. All right, Ollie. Ollie, do me a favor. You do the same thing. Ollie, okay, it don't matter who gives me a destination. Somebody give me a destination within an hour or an hour and a half at the most. So I don't want to burn up a ton of gas getting there and back. So give me a destination within an hour and a half of here, and I will give you a tour. I want to see a location. Somebody drop me a location. I'm going to do that on Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, likely Wednesday. I want to give you guys a little tour. And I got data to burn up that I don't use right now because I'm not even at work. I just sit at home, so I don't even use my data. 12 gigs a month. An hour stream cost me about a gig and a half. You want to see the waterfront boardwalks here? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. That's simple enough. All right, I'll take you guys for a tour of the Halifax boardwalk tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, sorry. Peggy's Point Lighthouse. Okay, Callie, that's the second one. You got the second request. I will definitely... I had a feeling somebody was going to do Peggy's Point. All right. I can do that. I can do that. So Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, likely Wednesday, I'm going to do the waterfront with the boardwalks. I need to get a fucking stick. Because, like, I don't want to be holding my hand out like this the whole time while I'm recording. And, like, I'm going to have to get a fucking selfie stick. As stupid as that sounds, and as much as I fucking hate the idea of that, it'd still be much better. Fucking, I can't believe I succumbed to the selfie stick. Jesus. What is this world coming to? Notification squad. I'm actually happy there's 4 people watching. Callie, Ollie, and it looks like maybe Chicano and one other person, but I'm happy y'all are still here. I'm at the point now where I just want to go to sleep because I want to fucking wake up tomorrow and get tomorrow over with so I can get moved in and all settled. But the problem is I'm not going to start finishing the last of the move and setting up until mid-afternoon. So if I go to sleep now, I'll wake up early, and I don't want to wake up early. I want to wake up like close to mid-afternoon, just get up and go. Get it over with. But yeah, I will do that. I'll give you a boardwalk tour. I'll walk from one end right to the other. I know, right, Ollie? We're partying ourselves. We're partying ourselves. Come on, grinder. Go back together. There you go. Oh, man. I just wish I could push the fast forward clock on time and just be like, so this is my storage container. Y'all will laugh. I remember when the girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, first found that. She was out of laundry detergent. She saw this sitting in the little stand in the laundry room, thinking that that's fucking laundry detergent. Then she opened it and she saw this and she's like, the fuck? She's like, it fucking stinks. It's like, well, why do you think I fucking keep it in there? Yeah, you got that right, Ollie. You got that right. Hurry the fuck up, time. Just fast forward this shit. Yeah, I wish I had more alcohol, but whatever, I'll make do. I did have fucking 8 shots of rum. So 4 doubles of rum and Pepsi, not Coke. I don't even know why I'm looking at this fucking shit. It's showing me the weather, and this is so fucking, fuck that shit. Let me put on the Apple TV, even though I hate Apple. I don't have anything to do with Apple. My mom's got my Prime linked account, or Prime account linked, so I can pull up whatever show is on. Come on. It's so much easier with the PlayStation to pull up the content you want. And I literally just hit the microphone. It's like, all right, command it, done. With this, you gotta individually type everything out. Come on, load. Oh yeah, no, I already shut it off. It ran out of hot water, Ollie. Trust me, I shut it off a minute ago. That's why I was saying, like, you gotta load it up in portions. Right now, it's like probably about this high above or this low below the arm cuffs. But I like to have it right at the arm cuffs because then when you get in, it goes even higher. And you got that tilted back on the bathtub so you can lay back. You can have the water above your arms and have your arms in the armrest. It's quite lovely. The new place I'm moving actually has a jacuzzi bathtub that's even wider and even deeper and bigger. What's up, Scroll? My boy Scroll in the house. But it's upstairs, and I don't want to use the upstairs bathroom and shit too often. I mean, I will once in a while take a bath up there, but the upstairs half is my cousin's half, and the bottom half is my half. I'll use it once in a while because I only got a shower downstairs, a stand-up shower, but yeah. There's a hot tub out back, though. That's the perk. Although it hasn't been used in a year, it needs repairs, especially on the woodwork. All right, come on, Prime, you can do it. Stack TV. Come on. I don't know what I want for Stack TV. Let's see what's on. No, that's not the network I wanted. Put it on National Geographic. But yeah, like make sure that. No, I'm only 37. Trust me, if you saw me in person, like you can see it. Look at the fucking gray hairs. You can see them standing out without any light. I'm 37. Trust me. By the time I'm 40, this is all gonna be gray. Like it doesn't look like it from a distance, but trust me, like you can see the grays. I don't feel 37. I feel like I'm 27, which I wish I could go back to. I would give my left nut to go back fucking 10 years. But yeah. When I look like when my haircut's nice and short and I look fresh, I feel like I'm like 30, but yeah. I'm 37, guys and gals. 37 and a half. I'll be 38 in August. Time for the Soda Stream water, since that's all I got. Oh, I would, Ollie. I would give my left nut to go back 10 fucking years. You can always get it replaced with a nudicle, right? So you got Captain Boots over here. He's just sitting there staring at the litter box. He's like, do I get in? I don't know. Do I want in? I don't know. I'm looking around. I don't know. Come on. Boots, get in. There you go. Such an obedient cat. Sorry. Post-smoke cough. You guys have no fucking idea how excited I am to have this permanent studio set up. Do I dare goo? Wait a minute. Goo. Shh. You might have went a little R-rated there. Do I dare goo? I'm not gonna even. Anyways, my mind has gone a little dark on that. I honestly, I can't wait. Oh, gotcha. I'm glad you cleared that up. I honestly can't wait to just have my studio set up and I have to prop up the lights and line them up, line the screen up, line the camera. I'll have a permanent studio set up. I'm like, I've never heard it put that way, but okay. Sure thing. Now this conversation's gone. I don't even know what the fuck I'm watching on the TV. I remember. God, I don't even know if I can tell him this. I remember this girl in Toronto. It was not long after I moved there. I think I met her through Plenty of Fish. Her name was Allison. I'm not going to say her last name, but her name was Allison. And she was obsessed with me to the point where she was calling the restaurant that I worked at all the time. And it's a 5-star restaurant. They actually told me if she calls here again, you're fucking fired. Yeah, scroll. I got 95% of it moved. I got 95%. It looks like there's only 2 people watching, so I'm going to save this story now. Boots, your tail is all wet. What were you doing? Were you by the bathtub? All right. Oh, I know, right, Callie? So I met this girl and we hung out a few times. She lived in Burlington. I lived in Toronto. So for me to get to her, I had to take like a 45 to an hour train ride. I don't even know if I want to say this on stream, but it gets something along that lines of goo. And anyways, we were doing our thing in her car by the train station because her parents were super religious and super strict. Like, I was not allowed to stay over there. We're in our 20s. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But anyway, she's just like, blah, 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 cream, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, yeah, wow, what the fuck? Like, that's the first time I ever heard that fucking comment. But okay. I don't think I ever heard it outside of that. I think it was a one-time occurrence, but yeah. Actually, no, it was a 2-time occurrence with her, but yeah. I was like, okay, whatever you want to fucking call it, power to you.
She will. That is like beyond description. That's so amazing.
I was chilling at AMK's when you said that. Yeah, yes, girl. Yeah, I'm just going to wait another half hour. Then I'm going to have another chunk of hot water I can add and top it up, and I'll be good to go. I don't think I'll be streaming the live stream while I'm in the bath. Unless you want to stare at the ceiling and just listen to me rant. But yeah, it threw me for a loop. That was like cream blank blank me. And I was like, wow, okay, whatever. There you go. But yeah, she almost got me fucking fired from my job. I was like, man, you need to stop fucking calling. You need to stop fucking like this isn't a place for that. The one thing I've learned though is I'm never dating another fucking Sarah in my life. There's way too many girls with the name Sarah that I've dated in my life. Just way too many. Just, yeah. Sarah, when I hear a girl say her name is Sarah, she better be something fucking special for me to stick around. I'll say that. I'm just like, I've had enough of the Sarahs. I don't care if it's with an A or an H. I prefer just the A. But if it's with an H, it's a definite no-no. I don't know why, but I've had too many girlfriends with the name Sarah. Couple heartbreaks, couple fucking heartbreakers, but yeah, too many Sarahs. Way too many Sarahs. I'm happy to be single right now. Honestly, I've always gone from relationship to relationship. It's just like somehow, like weeks later, you end up in another relationship. It's just meant to be like, hey, let's have some fun. The next thing you know, boom, you're in another fucking relationship. But it's been years and years since I've been single. I've been single now a month and a half, and it's like 1,000,000 pounds off my shoulder. I don't even want to date. I don't even like talking to this one girl vaguely, like I mean vaguely, but just like whatever. Like I don't even care. I don't even fucking whatever. Whatever happens, happens. I'm in zero rush. I just want to fucking chill out and do my own thing. Have no stress on my shoulders, no nothing. Nobody pressuring me for anything. Sounds selfish and greedy, but sometimes you need that. Yeah, Ollie, you know it. You know it. Sometimes you need that single life. And it's not about just having a single life and being able to go out and fuck whoever you want, or, and I'm not saying just go out and fuck. It's not about that, but like be intimate with whoever you want and, you know, like do whatever you want. It's just being without any weight on your shoulders. That's what I enjoy. Yeah, Pyro. One person is the officer, one person is him, and then 8 others. Definitely a tragedy. Everybody send some channel love to my boy Pyro. He's my channel technician. Without him, the channel would not be possible the way it is when I run the OBS. Pyro, I should be good to go by tomorrow night. Yeah, you got that right, Scroll. You got that right, man. You took the words out of my mouth. It's just, you have no restrictions, no nothing. Just do what you want, when you want, how you want. The ex was trying to change me every which way, and it's nothing against her, but she just grew into somebody completely different. She had a big, like, almost like a midlife crisis last year in, like, August. And I hung out and I did everything I could for like a good 6+ months. And after that, I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Change everything about your life, everything about how you are. And you want me to change everything about how I am, and on a snap, not just like little bit by little bit. And maybe, you know, a few things here, a few things there. It's just everything. And it's like, well, if I did it, you can. It's like, I don't want to. I don't need to fucking change my entire life for you just to make you happy. Like, if you have to, it's like the thing in my mom's bathroom says, don't let your sparkle lose shine for anybody or anyone or anything or anyone. Don't lose your sparkle for anyone or anything. And after I read that, after living here for the last like 2 months, it's like, man, I keep reading that every time I go in, and I'm like, yep, I'm not going to let anybody hold me back. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to grow this channel. The thing I hated the most is she was so against my YouTube channel, and it's like, you don't understand how much hard work I put into this, how much time. Like, she does, but it just, yeah, it frustrated me. And the thing that frustrated me most was, it's not like I was doing it all the time while she's awake and ignoring her. The only time I ever went on my YouTube was when she's asleep, and that's it. And some nights she would purposely stay up super late to try to prevent me, and it's like, no, I'm not going to be prevented. I'm going to keep my channel going. Like, you don't see it. Meanwhile, she'll watch YouTube channels and miss that Good Mythical Morning. It's like, yeah, that's great content. She enjoys it, and then she's like, I'll mention other people like Brennan Taylor, and she'd be like, yeah, you should get a real fucking job. And this side, it's like, first off, he makes way more than fucking money than you do as a nurse, even at $100,000 a year. Second off, you think it's not a job? You don't think this is work? You don't think there's a lot more that goes into the background? And it's just, yeah, she's like, no, it's not a real job because you don't have fucking 3 degrees like me and this, that's, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm already going back to school. I'm going back to school for welding and metal fabrication, but yeah, it's just, I had enough of that. Enough. She was a great person overall. You know, I spent 5 years together, but it was almost 5 years too long. Yeah, that's just it, Ollie. It took me way too long to do it, though. I was waiting and waiting and delaying and just, I don't know why it took me so fucking long. I do and I don't. It's like when you're, it's almost like when you're in a relationship of convenience, you almost don't want to move because you just don't want to uproot everything. Once you do, you feel better. And you feel way better and like it's like a weight off your shoulders. But until you do that, it's almost the same with switching jobs. Like if you switch jobs or even careers, it's the whole starting somewhere new, starting somewhere fresh, having to get to know everybody, being unsecure about your job, and like it's a lot of stress and it's hard to do that sometimes. But once you actually do it, you're good. But it's just finally getting to that like hump and getting yourself over it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm watching. I'm gonna switch this. What the fuck's the remote? It's something with puppies and a fucking, yeah, for a history channel. There we go. Whatever the fuck that is, I don't care. But yeah, that's just it. Sometimes you just gotta say screw it. You want to hear something funny, Ollie? I can count on one hand, and I'm a very active person when I'm in a good relationship where you have that good connection. I can count on one hand how many times this year I've done it. I can count on two hands how many times in the last year and a half I've done it. And that's not like me. It just got to that point where it's just like, I don't even want to. Like, I don't think you want to. And even if you do, you're not hinting at it. You're not, so just whatever. I don't have the energy. I don't have the time. And I hate that. Like, that's actually the second time ever in my life where I've had a relationship get to that point where you're just like, I don't want to. I don't even like, I'd rather not. And I hate that. You should never have to be in a relationship to that point, like ever. If you get to that point, then you need to leave. But again, it comes down to like the whole relationship and comfortability and not changing. And it's just like, whatever, I'll just fucking deal with it. But yeah. C'est la vie. See, now that's remotely more exciting what I'm seeing on the TV than the last one. Although I'm seeing carnage and like fucking buildings destroyed and shit like that. Oh, this soak is gonna be so nice in the tub. What am I watching? Whatever's on the History Channel right now. So go to the History Channel. The funny thing is, and this is what I hate, the Apple TV, when you go to basically or not Apple TV, I'm on Prime through the Apple TV. But when you do it through Apple TV, you don't see the show that's playing. When I look at it on my PlayStation on Stack TV through Prime, which is an extra cost, it's like an extra $15 a month. Gives you live access to a bunch of different networks and channels. And then like the pre-recorded shit. God damn it, sorry, I was just watching. Yeah, basically, Apple TV doesn't show you what's actually playing. You can just go to the network, but when I go on my PlayStation 4, it'll tell me what show is playing and where it's at in the show. And but yeah, it's just something on the side for background music to distract me. A lot of times I just keep the TV on with background noise. I don't even pay attention to it. But I am so excited to get into my new place. Oh my god. It's nice being at Mom's. I love it. But at the same time, I hate it. Forensic Files. I like that show. I haven't watched that in a minute. I like a lot of, I don't watch much First 48, or not First 48, sorry, much A&E, But I do like a lot of the shows that are on A&E. It's like a whole new world. Nice. My brother's actually, my slightly younger brother is RCMP officer involved in the, well, not directly involved, but like these RCMP family, they were all out patrol and looking for him today. Yeah, he tells me some of the stuff that happens, like not in great detail. Obviously, there's only so much he can tell me, but yeah, like some of the shit he says, it's like wow, like I can't even believe we're dealing with that, especially in such a remote, like we're in such little towns. But it don't matter where you are, or shit happens. It doesn't matter how remote your town is. Doesn't matter how primitive you may be here in the middle of the fucking Arctic. Shit still happens. No matter what, people are people. It's sad that people get the way they are, but man, look at the 5 people still watching, including Ollie, Scroll, and I'm assuming a few others here. Callie. Mad love, mad love. Honestly, guys, I'm going to give you guys a tour of the new place tomorrow. So once I get there, I'm going to be, oh, I know, Ollie, I know. Trust me, I know. Yeah, I'll give you guys a tour tomorrow of the property and like the layout and the place. And you'll have to forgive the top half because it's going to be a lot dirtier. The bottom half, I've already cleaned a chunk of the bottom half. Top half is on my cousin. But yeah. Wow, Pyro. See, I didn't even know that. I knew it was something close to the whole, like, because apparently he killed 7 people or 8 people all within a close radius and then took off. I was under the assumption that he was driving around in his RCMP fake car, like literally all deckled up with lights and everything, with his uniform, pulling people over and just shooting them at gunpoint when he pulls them over, which would be fucking horrible. Like, it doesn't make it any better, whichever way it happened, but I honestly thought he was just pulling people over and then walking up and shooting them. I'm glad it didn't happen that way, but either way, condolences to the families. And, like, you know, we're already dealing with enough shit right now. It's enough to imagine losing your family member to COVID, let alone to fucking some crazy ass just going on a fucking bender. And nobody will ever know why. Like, as glad as I am that he got killed, the reason he got killed is because he actually killed an RCMP officer. But the crazy thing is, the guy and your brother killed a couple officers, and they still brought him in and brought him to justice. So that's what I ultimately thought would happen. Maybe it'd be a bit of a shootout, but he must have gone out on a full-on shootout at the end to the point where they had no choice but to fucking lay into him. But yeah, he's a piece of shit. I wish they wouldn't show people's pictures like that. Don't give them any notoriety. Don't even give a name. Just give maybe a first name. That's enough. A first name. This person did this. Don't even give an age. Don't even don't give them nothing, because that makes other people want to do that. And it breeds over years sometimes. It's not like it's like, oh, you see it happen and the next day it's like instantaneous. Once in a while in the States it happens where it's almost, a couple of days later, or a couple of weeks or months later, another one happens similar. But yeah, they need to start giving these fucking idiots notoriety. Imagine going skydiving and your parachute's not opening. This is what I'm watching right now. Okay, he's going down. Tumbling towards the ground. Whoops. Thanks for that. Sorry. I didn't realize I went mute. You caught me on the fly. Thank you for correcting me. But yeah, what I was saying is imagine just hitting the ground and splatting like that. And then you're strapped to somebody and it's like, you okay? Mad love. Thank you for catching that, Ollie. I better not forget about this bath. Watch, I'm just gonna end up fucking going to bed. My mom will wake me up in the morning and be like, why'd you fucking run a bath? You didn't even get in it. You're wasting all that hot water. But my mom, meanwhile, she'll run the bath at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon and won't get in until 9 or 10 at night. She'll just keep adding hot water. And it's like, wow. I thought I was bad. I'll leave my bath for half hour to an hour with all hot water just to warm up the tub so it stays nice and hot for a while. But yeah, see, Pyro, the last ones I was reading recently, it says 10, but who knows? Who knows? It'll be a little while for the investigation because he owns a couple businesses, but yeah. It's really, really fucking unusual for where I live for that to happen. Anywhere here. There's a guy, look up the Halifax Valentine's Day Massacre. I worked in the call center with this guy, like in my department for drive time. And the week before Valentine's, I was going to give him a lift somewhere because I happened to be going the same direction, but then I ended up changing routes because the people I was dropping off didn't end up coming with me. So I was like, yeah, sorry, I can't give you a lift. A week later on Valentine's Day, he was going to come in and shoot the office up and then go to the Halifax shopping center and shoot it up on Valentine's Day. But yeah, look up the Halifax Valentine's Day Massacre. Him and this girl flew down from Chicago. And both of them are in prison right now. And then this other guy who lives like 10, 15 minutes outside of the city, he was supposed to be a part of it as well. The RCMP surrounded his house and he shot himself. And then they ended up catching the other two before they could do anything the day before or the night before. But yeah, like shit like that is so rare here. It's not even funny. Gun ownership in Canada. Let me put it to you this way. Out of all the Canadians in all of Canada, legally registered guns, handguns, whatever, handguns are really rare. It's usually just rifles. There was about 300,000 Canadians. We have 31, 32, maybe 33 million Canadians now, 34. I haven't looked in a bit. There's only 300,000 people with guns registered. Maybe 500,000, 600,000 that are unregistered, but not more than that. With owning a gun in Canada, when you apply, you have to go through a huge vetting process. As well, when you own a gun in Canada, you are actually given a criminal record check every single fucking day. Every single day, they run your name through the CPIC, Canadian Police Information Center. And if a criminal record pops up, instantly you get flagged, your gun gets taken away until all that shit's dealt with. And if you get a prosecution, forget having a gun. You won't have one for 10 years. But yeah, when you own a gun in Canada, you have to get a CPIC every day. It's not that you have to go and get it. It's just automatically run. The other thing is, too, to transport a gun to, like, yeah, you can have a gun in your house, but it has to be in a safe. You can't just have it out in the open. Transporting guns to and from, that's only if you're going to the fucking shooting range or you're going hunting. There's no... You guys want to hear something real funny? In Canada, do you know how many people actually have a CPC, a concealed permit carry? And I'm not even joking you. 110%. 2 people. There's literally 2 people in fucking 31 million people in all of Canada that are literally allowed to CPC. You have to have an insanely fucking good reason and be really high ex-military or ex-police, or pretty much like Canadian FBI CSIS, and even CSIS, they don't walk around with weapons. That's Canadian FBI. You'd have to be like Canadian bodyguard for the Prime Minister, and even then, they don't just walk around with pistols. Like, walking around with a gun in Canada just isn't a thing. You don't deal with random shooters all the time and this, that, where you have to worry about that. Yeah, there's people in gangs that have guns and shit like that happens, but unless you're getting interfered with them, the chances of you just getting randomly shot on the street are next to nothing. If you're getting shot in Canada, there's a reason behind you getting shot. You were involved in something that you shouldn't have been, or something like that. And it's so extremely rare, like today, where you're just an innocent bystander, or you're just a mark of somebody's anger. It's unbelievably rare. Like, I can count on one hand how many times in all of Canada that happens in a year. People, or whether it's more. But yeah, anyways, enough about gun violence. I love y'all. Just saying. Just waiting for this bath. Another 10 minutes. I'll top up. Then I'll jump in. So the commercial I'm looking at is makegoodfood.ca. Basically, it's those box meals that you can buy. I did what one was it? HelloFresh. I did the HelloFresh. I got some good recipes and good meals from it. The thing is with those, I'm telling you right now, you can make every recipe they have on there. You can get access to all the recipes online without actually having to buy anything, and make all those meals. It's nice to have everything delivered and ready to go, and it's like, all right, do this, do that. It's like 30 minutes for any meal maximum, and it's usually 6 or 7 steps. But yeah, like, it's just the same. Go and buy all the toppings yourself and fucking good to go. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have tried those box meals, like where you get the 3, 4 meals, 5 meals in a week, but they're good, but they're just not worth the insane price that they charge. 3 meals a day or 3 meals a week for 2 people in Canada, it's $75. And yeah, it sounds great because it's like $15, or what is it? It's $25 a meal per person. It works out to $12, and yeah, it sounds great, but you might as well eat at a restaurant for that price. You can do it way cheaper yourself. No worries, Ollie Doll. Mad love. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream real soon here too. Another few minutes. Let me check. I only have 14% left. I gotta plug back in. That way I can watch TV while I'm soaking. But yeah, it's absolutely been a slice. Come on, phone. Plug back in. There we go. Have yourself a great night, Ollie Doll. What are you talking about, Pyro? 37 mil? 37 mil what? Oh, this is the new William Shatner show on History. It's called Unexplained. I wish he would do another Unsolved Mysteries. Have a great night, Ollie. I'll catch you tomorrow. Make sure you catch the regular live stream. I'll be doing a regular live stream tomorrow. One way or the other. I don't even care if the studio is halfway primitive setup. Pyro, when I come to fucking Ontario next time, you, me, and a bunch of people are getting together. What I'm gonna do, all jokes aside, is I'm gonna arrange a hotel room discount, and yeah, we're gonna get like 20 or 30 of us there. I can guarantee you we'll get at least 20, if not 30. I'll get everybody to book the hotel rooms through my discount, whatever. And yeah, we're gonna get minimum 15, if not 20 or 30. But yeah, we're gonna do a meetup in Toronto because that's the most central point for a lot of players that are around us. And Armageddon, Phoenix. Armageddon's gonna fly. Phoenix, he's close by. Man, I love that 3 people still watch. What's up, John Scott? What's going on, John Scott? Mad love, mad love. How you doing, brother? Close by. Well, close by is like, a couple hours driving distance. That's what I mean by close by. You're in Brampton, right? Brampladesh? Or around there? No? Where are you at again? You're not too far away from the city. I can't remember. I know your number's a 705 number. Oh, Muskoka. Okay, you're not too far away. You're like a couple hours. 2-3 hour drive at the most. 3.5 if you want to drive like a slow boat. You're close enough. Muskoka's nice, man. I've only ever been out there once. I never went to somebody's place or cottage, but I've been through there. Yeah, Muskoka's nice, bro. It'd be a nice area to live. Pretty chilled out. How are the girls out there? I only got 2 people watching. Fuck. Might just end the stream here in a minute. I do have to get in this bath here shortly. Bunch of old people. No, come on. Muskoka ain't that far from fucking Wasaga Beach. What, you like a hour drive from Wasaga Beach? Lots of girls out there, man. That's one place I never made it to is Wasaga Beach. I really wish I had made it out there. Oh, nice. We've had 71 views already. 1,496 perished. I'm wondering why I got the ad limited monetization right away. It's because I probably stole that fucking picture from Facebook and it scanned it. And it's like, no, you can't use that. I'll have to change the colors. 2 hours? All right. You're closer than I was from Toronto. Oh, no, Toronto's only about 2 hours from Wasaga, too. You know where I would get us a place? Look up, Pyro, look up the Comfort Inn on Charles Street in Toronto. That place is actually super pimp. It sounds ghetto just going to the Comfort Inn, but that place is like a Comfort Inn on steroids. I would get us rooms at the Comfort Inn, so it's right close to the central downtown. Oh, this is going to be so weird after getting readjusted, living at mom's for like the last 2 months, just getting in my own place and space and just, I almost don't want to move, but I do. Sad, there's only 2 people watching, so yeah, I'm definitely going to end the stream soon. I guess I could leave it running. Go take a soak and just leave you guys aimlessly sitting here. I'll not point the cam on me in a soak.
By being intoxicated, Charles Darwin simply had no fear. But whatever it is, there are many who believe that the ability to fearlessly survive on a certain day isn't limited to
See anybody? Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, I don't see anybody new dropping in. I'm literally about to click that X. Everybody click that share button right now. Get as many people in here as you can. Let's see 300 watching. 300 watching. I'll fucking stream till next week. So let's do it. I'll just leave the stream running and running and running and running and running. Oh yeah, bring it with me. That'll give me the views. And maybe if there was more ladies watching. The best I could do is have it in the room pointing up and away from me. And me just talking aimlessly, but then I have to just lay there in the tub without any fucking TV entertainment. Although I suppose I could bring my laptop in there and use that. I don't like jumping in the bathroom unless I have something to entertain me. Funny enough, I used to use bath time with the ex as a way to get away from her and watch what I want. She'd get home and be like, all right, I'm getting in the bath. 2 hours later, and I'm not even an hour and a half, 2 hour bath time. I'm like a 10 minute, 20 minute. Yeah, I'm getting fucking tired. I was in bed yesterday, half hour from now. And surprisingly, my body's adjusted instantly after going to bed at like 5, 6, 7 every morning.
anybody thirsty. Of course not. Someone's a little break things off.
With natural active ingredients for stronger roots and healthier plants, ProMix, bring your garden to life.
ProMix, bring your garden to life. Yeah, I'm sure if I pulled out the stripper pole there, Pyro, I could get my views up. Do a little fucking dance. I briefly used to be able to flagpole. So basically, putting your arms out like this and extending your body straight outwards, but I couldn't do it for more than a few seconds. 3, 4, 5 seconds, I'm done. Okay, so I just saw a sleep country commercial for Bloom mattress. Never get the Bloom mattress. It looks extremely comfortable, but all the reviews I've been seeing, after like 9 months to a year, the sponge will crack apart inside and you'll have little divots and little problems and this and that. Don't bother with those mattress in a box that you unfold and they expand. Don't do it. It'll last you 2 years. I mean, it's great for a couple $100, but fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, Pyro. I want to get the Streamlabs Stream Deck that Superfly has, but I'm gonna get it on mobile because it's free as a mobile app. But the problem is my phone doesn't have any memory left, and I have to upgrade my phone ASAP to be able to get the next phone. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, although at the same time, you know, how many months do I got left? I think I'd have 3 months. Yeah, no, fuck that. I could wait 3 months and then upgrade my phone. because I have 6 months left in the contract to get the next phone that I want that has 128 gigs built in. My phone only has 32 built in right now, surprisingly. Even though I put 125 gigabyte external card into it, it still doesn't. It recognizes it, but it won't save anything there, so I have to keep clearing my memory every fucking day, my cache and shit. But I was gonna say I'll pay off my tab, which is like $250, and then get a new phone and then get the Stream Deck Lab on it for free. But at the same time, I'd rather, if I'm gonna spend that money, just fucking buy the Streamlabs deck for free, or not for free, but at cost. I'll try to find one online. I'll see if I actually, let me take a look right now on Amazon. Even though Amazon is doing extremely delayed deliveries now.
One of the first things that he did was make started like driving the roads and calling out his name.
Alright,
Start flying over there. This was scary.
Stream
The next morning, my
Labs
that he'd been found.
Stream Deck.
It was a useless relief. My 6-year-old logic was that if I could just get home and get into bed, then I wouldn't be in trouble and everything would be okay. So when the sun came up, I was
See how much it is.
forest area in that plateau, and looking down below me was a valley with some houses in it. I got down the hill, and there was a girl, and so she talked me into going into this house, and that's when I just took the house.
Doesn't even say a fucking price. Are you kidding me?
So that officer drove me to
What the fuck?
and then eventually they brought my mom and my sister and brother over there all of a sudden. So at that point I kind of knew that I was home.
222.
In the days after the survival,
That's a lot.
national forest. Back to civilization becomes headline news.
I'm gonna check and see if I can find one on Kijiji or Craigslist.
How did a young child endure frigid temperatures
213. Yeah, that's a little steep for me. Thanks.
on marathon distance?
What's up, Superfly?
Cody was missing from
Oh, my boy Superfly. So basically, Superfly, anytime,
and somehow
anytime I've ever used the headset microphone or even plugging it in hardline directly into the HD60S, it only ever picks up the game audio and my audio. It won't pick up the team. Oh, Superfly, you want to see me in the bath? Is that what you showed up for?
and as a 6-year-old that probably was the furthest I
But yeah, it's like, why do I want to spend $200 when I can just get it as a free app on my phone? It's just my phone doesn't have fucking space right now.
make a decision.
You know what the problem is? And I'm not even going to joke with you guys. It's the fucking PlayStation Messages app. That's the only reason I don't have space on my phone. Because I started this fucking 4MS shit, and I have the history of all the messages right from the beginning. Right now, my phone is at 13.5 gigabytes of memory just for fucking PlayStation Messages.
And once I made a decision to start
Oh, I can hear everything, Superfly. I hear everything in yours. That's why I don't understand why you got yours so perfectly set up with the headset and I can't figure out mine.
Where the child
I mean, I can't figure out shit, but Pyro wasn't able to figure it out, and then it's just like, fuck, if he can't figure it out, what the fuck?
self-consciousness that allowed Cody
And I've tried the hardlining it right in. I've tried the hardlining into the controller. It just, nothing works.
for some reason he knew that he was on the right trail.
Fire Pyro? I don't know. You're stepping up Pyro's toes now.
He's picking up and he trusted it. He knew it.
You want to make that 50 plus Skrillers a month?
We are all connected to our higher guidance, and in fact, we receive messages from our guides on a daily basis. This is our internal guidance system, keeping us on the right path, telling us what to do next.
A separate source for the PS4. Okay, interesting. Let me see if I can find... I'm going to just check Kijiji here and see if I can find a Stream Deck Lab Because I got the HD 60S for $100 Canadian. Somebody on here. And that's hard enough to find. Streamlabs Stream Deck.
With the back of my life, there's no doubt that I defy the odds. And science would probably say that a 6-year-old is capable.
No, nothing.
I did to it.
I think so. That's a very specific search.
Not in that situation.
And a separate source for the mic.
Cody's was exactly what you challenge any adult. But this is against nature suggestions.
Okay, interesting. Pyro, you might have to take a look at that once I get the computer all hooked up tomorrow.
So do I have an expert say yes?
And yeah, my internet, Pyro, I want you to crank the bit rate, crank everything up as high as you can. My internet is minimum 1 gigabyte a second.
Before it occurs.
I would say 800 megabytes to a gigabyte. A gigabyte's the max. My router goes up to 2.6, but we don't have that fast here yet. Yeah, Superfly, like I said, I want to upgrade my phone. But at this point, if I'm going to fucking spend $220 or $225 to upgrade to get a Stream Deck, I might as well just upgrade my phone and fucking just use that. Pay my phone balance off and boom.
Here's another cleaning tip from Mr. Clean. Clean tough bathroom and kitchen messes with sprays and wipes to destroy.
I like how the guy in this commercial kind of looks like Mr. Clean. Look, they used a bald guy on the commercial. Like, yeah, they're going to use the Mr. Clean look-alike. But he's going to be black. Nothing against that. Nothing at all. I'm just finding it funny that they're using not only a bald guy, but a black bald guy as Mr. Clean. He does have a tan, so it could be either way.
Right now, so is this one, and even this one. Because while
Yeah, Superfly. See, that's the problem in Canada. They charge you so much more for shit, and I hate it. 129 US. Hey Google, what is 129 US dollars to Canadian?
129 United States dollars is approximately 181 Canadian dollars.
So 100,
54 cents.
100. I could order for $181 and save myself $40. But with the exchange rate and what they charge in Canada, you pay even more. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Yeah, Pyro, I want to get it on my smartphone. Like I said, I just don't have the space. Fucking PSN messages takes up. My phone has 32 gigabytes, and about 10 gigabytes are for the system itself. And then I have like 22 free myself. And yeah, about 1.6 are photos and videos, and I keep deleting those and getting rid of ones that I don't want to just to make more space. And then, yeah, my PlayStation messages keep stacking up. So I definitely need a new phone ASAP because I can't handle this shit much more. Move to the US. Oh, I'm good, Super. I'm good. I'm happy in Canada. I was literally 2 seconds from ending the stream. And then now there's 6 people watching. Nice. Yeah, I love it too, Superfly, man. I noticed that right away, man. You've been working hard at that shit. I've been learning bit by bit from Pyro, watching him do stuff and like picking up like half of what he does, but some of it just still doesn't resonate in my head. But I'm getting there.
Why suggest all the global TV app when it now includes history?
What's up, Dedge? What's going on, brother? Yeah, you got that right, Pyro. I'm happy in Canada. Thanks. We got enough shit to deal with. I don't need to deal with fucking Trump.
So I'm sitting in a car. I was driving back from London to Hampshire.
Yeah, I was literally about to end the stream. Like, super, super close.
98, 6 months after Princess Diana.
Exactly, Pyro. You pay a little bit more in taxes. You gotta move to Nova Scotia, Pyro. Then you'll see what fucking real taxes are like. But yeah. Superfly, you need to get an LED set up that you can bring along with you.
But we used to have that giggle together. And we had a lovely time. And she was a very dear soul. Full of light, even with something about her.
Yeah, just get like an LED light bar that you can bring along with you. Seriously, like get an LED light bar that you can bring along with you and put behind you at least. Too much carry already, yeah. You bring a lot of shit with you, I feel you. Trust me, when I moved the studio, just going from my old place to here, just the studio shit was one car trip alone. Because I didn't want to take the boxes off the soft lights and like, it's just like, all right, the boxes, the sticks, the screen, the fucking, oh, I feel you. I feel your pain. Yeah, exactly, Superfly. Or exactly, Pyro. I had a green screen and lights. Then you'll know. You gotta put a sign out front. Do not disturb filming porn. They're gonna see the bright light coming underneath the door. They won't knock. They won't bother you. And occasionally you push a button that has girls screaming with loud porn sounds. You gotta throw that in there, Superfly. I can't believe it's been a 3-hour stream. I didn't think it'd be that long.
The sound was metal on metal. Breaking glass. And I realized it was an accident. And I just remember passing this cloud past. And I couldn't believe how glass didn't hit me.
Not good, Dej. Not good. I won't. I don't touch online poker. That was like, I just don't have good luck with online poker. You got, first, you don't know what kind of bankroll they have. You don't see what's in front of them. You can't see them. You can't judge them. And you have players that'll be playing like 10 tables at once, 1, 2, no limit. And they just don't care. They'll call anything to the fucking river. And they're like, yeah, I got you with an ace-10 offsuit. And I have an ace-king suit. And they're like, yeah, or they'll call you with the 2-9 and they'll catch the 2 and it's like they beat you and it's like, yeah, I'm the better fucking player, blah, 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 blah. It's like, wow, just keep telling yourself that, buddy. So yeah, I usually refrain from the online poker. I will play a bit more, but when I do, I'm going to get back into the tournaments. That's where I used to kill it. I always kill it in tournaments. Cash games, I'm too reckless. I'm too like, I get pissed off at some players. Sometimes I'll play super smart and like, good, but most of the time I get too emotional with the way people play. And with tournaments, I play for a purpose. It's to get to the end. With cash, there is no end. It's like whatever cash I can get now. So, yeah. Oh, it's all good, Dash. I didn't lose that much. It's not a big deal. But yeah, next time I do a stream with that, it'll be me doing a tournament. I'm going to do a proper tournament too. I'll do like $100 buy-in tournament for the 200, or actually, is it $1 million guaranteed? Yeah, it's the $1 million guaranteed tournament Sundays. So I'll try that out and see how I do on it. I've played $1 million tournaments quite a few times, but I've never had to pay to get into them. I've always gotten my entries for free by placing like top 10 2 or 3 rounds in a row. But and then what ends up always happening is I'll get into free. I'll be at the end. It's like $1 million or $2 million tournament. I'll be playing so tight, and I'll either get donkeyed out, or I'll have both players on my left and right and some other jackass on the table raising every single hand times 4. No matter what, they're calling everything times 4. And you can't call the normal amount of hands or the hands you normally would call. So it's got its downsides. I remember the last time I was taken out in $1 million tournament. It was a party poker tournament, same thing. I placed top 10 2 times in a row. And got a $640 buy-in for free. And the guy to my left and right were both jamming. And then a guy 2 spots up to my right, same thing. I missed a bunch of hands I would have hit. And then when I finally did, what ended up happening was I had pocket queens. I raised it big pre-flop. There's 180 hit the guy up there 2 spots above me, or 2 or 3, 3 spots above me on my right. He called it with ace king offsuit. I had pocket queens. The flop comes down. There's just a jack. Actually, no, sorry. It was a queen 2-8. I've got trip queens with a rainbow. I'm like, all right. I bet it. He re-raises me. I jam all in instantly. He instantaneously calls. Didn't even fucking hesitate. Didn't even wait a few seconds. Just instant call with ace king, hoping, oh, I'll hit the ace or the king. You know what he hit? He hit the fucking jack and the 10. So he had the fucking straight. And it's just like, wow, and I was so close to the money at that point. Minimum payout was $1,000. I was like 5 hours into the tournament. I was so sour. It's like, wow, the one hand I needed to fucking double up. But yeah, Superfly, it's loaded up. It's loaded up. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I'm going to top up the bath with more hot water. And I'm going to jump in here in a minute. My back leg killing me.
Have you ever solved a murder? In Gene's Journey, you can. Refresh your mind with clever puzzles linked to glamour of the 1920s. Are you up to the challenge? Download Gene's Journey now for free.
Looking to repair dry, damaged hair without weighing it down? Try Pantene Daily Moisture Removal Conditioner. Its color-safe formula uses smart conditioners to micro-target damage, helping to repair hair without weighing it down. Try Pantene.
What defines a family? Is it a last name? Shared address? Or is family the people who care about you, feed you, the people who put you first, giving everything, so you want for nothing? What if family was defined by our actions, coming together by keeping apart? One family united by one cause. How big would that family be? If we all shared one surname and one house, it would be Canada. 10 provinces, 3 territories, and 37 million people strong. You're using the rules. Do you like to get weird because weird is the only thing that it gets to do? I get it elsewhere for shows you can't get anywhere else because nothing else gets you like Adult Swim. Mom's coming for you. Please don't. He's taking a look at Adult Swim because we got you. I don't really get it, but it sounds like that's the point. Radical. Ontario, summer.
Oh, this soak is going to be so fucking nice. The leg is fucking killing me. Yeah, Dash. 420. I didn't even think about that till you just said it too.
I started getting the sense that
Now, where's my lighters at? Where all the lighters disappeared to?
I think it was a good idea, but anyway, he jumped in immediately and gets swept.
I don't understand where the other lighter went, but whatever. Mom took it. Did she walk in and take it when I wasn't looking, Superfly? Yeah, I can't wait to give you guys a tour of the new place tomorrow. She did? Really? I don't believe that. Yeah, Dad. I've been meaning to do a detox for years, but I did one once for about almost half a year, or a little over half a year, but I just gave back in. But what I am going to invest in is a proper vape. Like, I have a little, like, 1 bowl vaporizer. It's great. It does the job. It's not as harsh and all that shit. But I need to get one of those bigger ones that you can fill the whole bag up. Has anybody in the stream had a near-death experience? Oh, 7 days is good. 7 days is good. The most I've done in the last couple of years is like 3 days. And usually it's not by will. What's Zone? Send a link, Superfly. I've got the Grindhouse. The Grindhouse is basically the same as the, fuck, what was it called again? There was another name brand under it. And another one. I don't even remember. God damn it. Wow, there's still 6 people watching. Jesus. Mom's cutting my hair tomorrow. I can't take this shit anymore. I'm getting a little too shaggy. Doesn't look that bad, but to me, this is fucking horrible looking. It's all over the place. Here, let me straighten down the sides. There we go. Give myself some waves. There we go. Now I can turn it and it looks a little better. The shitty thing is, the girl who cut my hair, it looks okay to you guys, but when I look at it in the mirror, the line right here and the way it puffs out and then just comes in, I'm like, fuck. So I don't like if girls cut my hair. I always fuck it up. 70s Bush, there we go. Hold on. Doesn't really stand up straight. There we go. I don't know if y'all watch Oak Island, but man, I love that show. It's especially because it's only half hour from my house. I really, really hope they find something. I honestly believe there's something there, but the way the show always hypes you up, it's like they always give you little tiny trinkets, and it's like, oh, in the next episode, we're going to see this. It's like, all right, let me fucking see something already. But it's getting to the point where they can't stretch it much longer without actually showing us something. So let's hope. now I can't stop looking at it here. Hold on. Get a little volume to it. There we go. Oh, you're talking about this. Yeah, no, I got a set of trimmers, proper trimmers for this shit now. Any length I want, but they're at my other house right now. I was looking for them earlier and I couldn't find them. But yeah, I'm not buying a Stream Deck. Fuck that. I'll just fucking get it as an app on my phone when I get my new phone. I'm gonna spend $200 fucking dollars and I'm gonna pay my phone bill off. My phone tab and get a new one. I know they get the Samsung S10 and the new LG. The new LG G8 has a double flip screen, which is kind of weird, but at the same time unique. I'm tempted. We had Samsung for the last few phones, and before that, I had BlackBerry for quite a few phones, and a bunch of other phones in between, Motorola's, Nokia's. But yeah, the new LG G8 with the double flip screen, I'm tempted. Would I really use the double flip screen? Probably not, but it's just cool to have. Get $20 for what? Get $10 what I'm using, get $20. What? That soul patch gotta go. Superfly. Superfly, I got something for you. This has been on my face since I was about 18 or 19 years old. This never goes. Once in a blue moon, I'll shave everything off once this gets out of control. But now that I got proper trimmers for it, this thing never goes. I've always got that. That's my piece. I just look like a fucking... When I shave completely, I look like a fucking kid. I hate it. I like having a little sustenance. Soul patch. That's a flavor saver, buddy. That's a flavor saver. But yeah, I've had that forever and ever and ever. Like, any pictures you've ever seen me since I was an adult, I've always had that. Very few I'm without. I wonder if this is a new episode of fucking Oak Island, because it airs Sunday nights. Kind of excited to see. I don't know. I haven't gotten far enough to know if I've seen this one already, if it's the last episode. Shave it live. I'm going to do the haircut tomorrow live. What the fuck is my phone dinging for? Yeah, it's nothing. Alright, I'm going to shave my head, and I'll shave everything live tomorrow. That is content? I guess. I guess if that's going to entertain people. Mom's going to shave my head tomorrow. Get that fucking McDreamy hair right now. There we go. Getting that McDreamy in there. Get that fucking McDreamy. Mr. McDreamy. Get that poof going. There we go. Mr. McDreamy coming up. Or Mr. fucking... I love giving myself the horns, though. I can't do it right now because my hair is not wet, but if it was, I could give myself the fucking horns. Justin Bieber. Fuck the Biebers. Fuck the Biebs. I remember I used to see him fucking singing on King Street in front of the fucking Princess Margaret or Princess Wales, whatever. I used to see that fucking kid singing out on the fucking street like he was a nobody. But hey, good for him. He made something of him. Yeah, you see my big fro there? I got that proper fro growing. It's still early. I don't want to go to bed, but I gotta go to bed soon. Although I could probably stay up for another 2 hours. Go to bed by 3, sleep till like 1 or 2, get up, and get the rest of the shit done. No Superfly. And yeah, dude, it's going to be a huge day, man. Huge day. I can't wait to set up. The biggest thing I'm excited about is setting up the fucking studio. So it's permanently set up. Green screen is against the wall. It's not in a stand anymore. I don't have to adjust the ends. The cameras are always going to be permanently set up. Because normally what ends up happening is I move the mic into place on the table. That's going to be on a side stand. that's going to be permanently mounted. And then the camera is going to be in a little box thing that I'm going to mount on the wall. And then, yeah, I won't have to set anything up. I can literally just click, 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 done. It'll be a lot easier. Setting up the stream every night like that takes like 15, 20 extra minutes. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. That's minusing game time away from what I want to be doing. Yeah, I'll give you guys a tour tomorrow, though. It's like 98% chance I'm moving in tomorrow officially. Everything's 100%. There's a 2% chance I may have to wait till Tuesday, but either way, I'm getting everything set up tomorrow, regardless. So the latest you'll see me gaming again is Tuesday. I'm aiming for tomorrow, though. Yeah, Superfly, you know it, man. You know the pain. Getting everything set up on the computer, doing the pre-stream. People don't understand the amount of work that goes into just doing that. They think, oh, you just click and you're online and that's it. It's like, no, I got to line up my screen. I got to line up my camera. I got to make sure everything's in check, do the pre-stream, the background. Yeah, man. People just do not realize. And me and you were only at a fucking beginner level. Pyro, right before I shaved last time, I actually thought about growing the mutton chops. Look, I got almost a mutton chop right there. Both sides. Oh, yeah, I'll grow the fucking Wolverines. I'll grow the Wolverines out. Maybe I'll make that part of my character. Instead of the mustache for Dr. Disrespect, I'll have the Wolverines.
Similar to that other one, just two of them. Size of shacks or total. That's what
I'll rebrand the channel Dr. Wolverine, but then I'll be obligated and forced to keep those for the rest of my life. So I can't do that. I just can't. I will. You know what, though? All jokes aside. All jokes aside. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to buy a blonde mullet wig. If somebody wants to send a donation, not super chat, an actual PayPal donation, so I can get it right away and put that towards the funds instead of YouTube keeping 30%. As much as I love the super chats, they're great. If somebody wants to send a donation, I'll look up a wig. I'll get a blonde mullet wig, and I'll get the mustache, and I'll do a stream as Joe. I will do a stream as Joe. Joe Exotic playing PSVR or some shit like that. Chilling with Joe Exotic. I will do it though. I'll go full on character. I'll study him inside and out. I watched some of Tiger King, but yeah, I'll study his character and I'll get him down. If y'all are down, anyways. Superfly. Nice, man. Nice. And you know what you have to do? No ands, ifs, or buts, Superfly. This is a mandatory fucking obligation. And I mean it. Mandatory. You have to get Slim Jims. And you have to bust into the stream. And that's how you start it. You literally jump into the stream from the side, like fly into the stream. You're like, who wants a Slim Jim? Do it up, buddy. And then do your whole intro and all that shit. You have to throw the Who Wants a Slim Jim. I haven't had one in fucking ages. I'm serious, man. Bust in. Do it with the Who Wants a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. Who wants a Slim Jim? 100, Super. 100, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to go jump in this bath here in a minute. Fucking soak for a half hour, maybe a little longer, watch a little TV. Nice, Dej. Thank you for smashing some of my boy Superfly. Dej, drop your channel in the stream there if you'd like. Your link. Everybody go check out Jay or Dej. Send them some channel love. Nice, 68. My boy, Superfly. Everybody check out Superfly. AF Gaming. Yeah, Superfly. I was saying to you in the stream the other day, I don't know how I came upon it, but I know where you got your logo from. Half of it, anyways. I saw it under an artist, and I was like, and it's from like way back when, but I saw it linked right to the song in the profile, and I was like, oh, now I understand. You got that, and then he added the AF and gaming, which makes it your own. It's totally cool. But and the design is fucking sick. I love the design. But yeah. Pyro Man, dude, I'm the same way, dude. I'm stuck in the 1290 range for the last 3 weeks. I keep getting to 1300, goes back down, back up, back down, and now it's just stuck at like 1293, 1294, 5. I was gaining on average about 80 subs a month. And then at one point it was up to 200. And then now I'm getting like maybe 10, 15 subs a month. So it sucks. It hurts the channel when you're not getting a lot of subs and people are watching your content. I mean, it's great to get the views and stuff, but it doesn't help you get in the algorithm, which is a shitty thing. You always go like in and out of the algorithm unless you have like mega explosive video after video, which is next to never. And fuck those stupid Tim Tam Tom Bat or fucking bots or whatever the fuck they are. Fucking cheating ass son of a bitches. If I could find one guy responsible for all those fucking bot accounts, I swear to God, I would pay everything in my bank account to fly to the end of the earth to find him and bitch slap the shit out of him. Not just once or twice. I mean, I bitch slap the shit out of him. He's taking advantage of the fact that YouTube isn't watching a lot of this shit and they're relying on algorithms and computers. And he's cheating the system so hard, it's not even funny. I hate people who cheat the system and find a way around, even if it's only temporary. I just hate that shit. You didn't put any real work. You didn't put any real grind into anything. You just fucking steal other people's shit, or you have bots, or you have this, that, and whatever. You're fucking pathetic. Like, seriously. You're never going to amount to anything. You might make a few bucks, but then fuck off. Go fuck yourself in a fucking corner. Literally. And I mean that. So let me ask you guys something. This is going to be one of the final questions of the night. What happens when you tell a hermaphrodite to go fuck themselves? And if you don't know what a hermaphrodite is, it means somebody who has both parts. Do they just go in the corner and go fuck themselves? I've always wondered. It's like, fuck you, or go fuck yourself. It's like, okay, let me just go in the corner and go fuck myself. I don't know if this is a new episode. I think it is.
Hey guys. Hey, okay, somebody tell me what's going on here. Well, we done basically everything on this side of the swamp.
Yeah, we got a couple of interesting finds. See? Finds that we have.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to end the stream shortly here. Unless I see a massive surge of people drop in, then I'll just fucking jump in the bath and let it run in the background while it stares at the ceiling and I talk aimlessly. Dej, are you talking about the show that I'm watching for the lockdown? If you're referring to the show, no, because everything in the show was filmed 6 months ago. So basically they film it from like May till like October, April till October, and then they show us the episodes from January up. Dej, I ain't seen a woman in fucking months. Aside from the ex, which we broke up like a month and a half ago. I've done the deed less than 5 times this year, so I feel your pain. But yeah, I got a woman I've been wanting to see, but I'm gonna have to like really push her to be like, hey, just see me. Let's just fucking me and you. That's it. I got no COVID. I'll go get fucking tested just to be sure, and I'll go even take a shower as soon as I get there, or before I get there, one or the other. But yeah, she's longing for attention. She's longing for like contact and touch, and she's dying right now. I honestly thought she ghosted me. I messaged her a couple days ago, and I was like, all right, I guess you've ghosted me. It's been a week. Wish you the best. If you haven't, then I apologize, but whatever. And the next morning, I got a message back. She's like, sorry, I'm not really messaging anybody. I'm really annoyed right now. So, all right, cool. And then today, she sent me some more messages. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll just keep chatting to her on the side, but cover myself in hand sanitizer. Yeah, if only it was that easy. That's the thing I miss too. When I lived in Toronto, like, all I'm gonna say is I had enough exes that even if I wasn't with somebody, I could call up an ex, or an ex would call me more often than not. Here, it's like, nah, I ain't got nothing anymore. I built like my entire 20s and early 30s in Toronto. So I had to reset everything here. The best I had was as soon as I got back, a girl that I dated in junior high hit me up on Plenty of Fish. But I wasn't interested in dating her at all. And once I told her that, she got pissed. It's like 2 weeks in. It's like, yeah, listen, I'm not looking for boyfriend, girlfriend. Like, I literally just got out of a relationship. It's like, yeah, no. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And Vaseline. Hell yeah, man. Make it easy. Easy glide. Easy glide. Yeah, this is definitely a new episode. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here in a minute, guys. I know, right, Dej? I know. It's got to get working first, though. And have the frame rebuilt because it's kind of rotten out on it. I mean, it's not like rotten to the point where it's completely unsightly, but it's mildly unsightly. But apparently the hot tub hasn't been running a year, and the back deck needs to be redone, and the front deck needs to be repainted or even redone. I think they're original decks. The house is only 20 years old, but yeah. Shit needs to be replaced and repaired. But yeah, it'll be nice. My favorite thing is jumping in the fucking hot tub at night. Jumping in the hot tub at night in the cold, or even in like the winter, or like, you know, when it's bitter cold out and you're just underneath the water, like right up to your chin, and it's like nice cold air. But yeah, mad love, everybody. I'm gonna call it the end of the stream. I appreciate you all watching the stream, whether you're watching now or after. Mad love to everybody. CP, Superfly with that gold fucking badge. Superfly got that gold badge. Look at that. He's a gold baller, and he's got the gold badge. The next color, Superfly, is orange. So your next badge is going to be orange, but that doesn't kick in until like 6 months. So you got badge number 3 right now. The next badge is at the 6-month mark. But yeah, man, I can't wait to give you guys the tour tomorrow. Desh, have yourself a great night. Mad love. Stay safe, everybody. And I appreciate y'all. Truly, truly, truly. Mad love.